All right, folks. Amazon Prime hockey tonight. Sharks and Leafs. I know there's some good battles going on. I'm calling it the Capital City Hockey Trade War battle. Ottawa versus Washington. I just saw a fight too. Brady Tkachuk and Tom Wilson, two big boys battling. Sharks and Leafs will start in 10 minutes or so here. Tampa Bay and Florida have dropped the puck. Florida hockey derby. We got Buffalo at Montreal yet again. Islanders, Rangers, and the New York hockey derby. Later on, it's Kings and Blackhawks. Oh, we got my buddy Luke in the house too. Mr. Tom saying hello. Leads. BX, Jose in the house. How you doing, Luke?
Evening, Moss. Evening, all.
It's pretty cool, this Amazon, hey? They do a good job. It's a lot of Canadians on this Prime. Andy Petrillo, she's from CBC and One Soccer Canada. She does the comment, like the pre-announcing stuff. But they always show, like, the warm-ups and everything. It's kind of neat. Like, no one else does that.
I don't get all that. I just get...
just the game and, like, weird stuff.
Yeah, just the game. And obviously, I get all the intermission stuff on the NHL app, but I don't get any pre-game stuff.
This Prime's kind of neat, yeah. Like no other channels, hockey, no one does that where they're showing like the warm-ups and like everything. Interviews, they're talking about players, everything. It's kind of neat.
And they're actually there at the arena, whereas with Sportsnet and with ESPN. The national broadcasters, they're like in another location. They're kind of remote, not really. I just don't think. I know they have their kind of sideline.
I mean, we do it on Hockey Saturday night. CBC and Sportsnet do pregame, but nothing like this where they're showing like warm-ups and interviews.
Yeah, I quite like.
But yeah, I guess you don't get it. I thought you did like the same Amazon as us. I thought it was, but.
No, it won't be on Amazon in the UK. No, it'll be.
Oh, so even though you get the Sharks Leafs game, it's not really Prime.
It's the Prime feed. It's the Prime feed still.
The one that has the rights, the UK Sports or whatever, TNT, whatever it is in Britain.
Yeah. If Premier Sports aren't showing the Leafs game to start, they're showing. They've got Tampa, Florida,
Tampa Bay. Yeah, that's a good one. Florida.
They've also got the Isles Rangers, so they're not actually showing Toronto tonight.
Two, as you say, derbies. I'm starting to use it over here. Hockey derbies.
So yeah, if anyone is in the UK that they want to watch the Leafs, you have to have the NHL TV subscription to watch that.
So yeah, and that's different from us. Like even on my NHL Ice package, I would not get this Prime one. It's only on Prime over here. Only on Prime over here.
It's a separate deal, yeah. It's basically a national broadcast contract, but on an app.
For just one night, yeah. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't know if it's both nights, but when there's like full slate of games, they do like Prime Hockey does like where they'll update all the games, like go from goals to goals kind of thing, like we get over here for the Premier League.
Well, they show the goals like a goal rush.
Yeah, they like go from game to game, kind of updating you, and they just show live hockey going from different rinks all the time.
Okay.
Prime, like they don't just stay on one game ever. It's only when there's like a full slate on Tuesday, Thursday. It seems like.
Yeah, Tuesday's quite busy, isn't it? Normally.
Yeah,
normally a lot.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
What's BX saying here? I agreed to go out and get.
Someone's got me on the. Oh, I got me on another YouTube here. That's me. Shit.
Oh.
How did that go up? I don't know how that started up there. Okay. Mel with the good thumbnail. Jesus, this Mitch Marner picture. Ever since she did this Mitch Marner new thumbnail style. Can you see it, Luke?
Excuse me,
this picture of Marner, ever since Mel did this, he's been sniping goals, making plays.
Yeah. I
was like, geez, you're doing it again. He scored those nice ones on the Bruins.
Yeah, he's been brilliant this season. He's, contract year and everything.
A lot better year. There's Mel for the Leafs too. Mel's in the house.
Guys. What better way?
Since you made this Marner thumbnail, he's been
scoring. He's been good so far. I mean, thank God.
Even better. Like that Canada, the Four Nations seemed to raise his level up a notch too.
Luke, I know I say it every year, but this year the Leafs are looking different. We finally have the rotation with the goal.
Mario, hey,
a good coach.
I'm gonna put that cone on.
I think we could do it. And look, we beat the Bruins back to back. It's just Florida, the hurdle of the Florida team, unable to beat Florida.
It's just, I mean, I said to you earlier, didn't I? We've won 8 out of our last 10 games. You think, right? We should be about
Florida.
We should be about 10 points clear. But what do the Panthers do? They win 8 of their last 10, and stupid Tampa win 9. But go away, Tampa, will you?
Yeah, leave us alone, Tampa. No one cares about you.
Shots on goal per game.
Florida
Panthers are the highest in the league.
I think Moss and Mace are head-to-head on NHL fantasy.
No, that's finished. I beat him. Now I'm playing Luke this week. It starts up for me.
What's the Leafs
roster? I think it's me and Luke tonight or this week.
But no, I mean, I've said to Moss, plenty of times, I like this year's team better than the last 2 seasons. I thought the last 2 seasons we had 0 chance. But I like how I think our defense is
playing better defense, goaltending's better, coaching's better.
I think we are more balanced throughout the 4 lines. I think
tougher.
We've got.
Oh wow, Kale's back in the lineup tonight.
What kind of young
the lineup for the Leafs is Nyes, Holmberg, McMahon, Dewar, Matthews, Tavares, Domi, Kampf, Mitch Marner, Nylander, Robertson, and Jarncroft. Riley, McDavid, Noit, Ekman, Larson, Myers, and Timmins, and then Stolarz and Wall.
I mean, Philip Myers has been a nice little signing.
We're talking how
Sorry, Moss. I was just saying, Philip Myers has been a good signing for us. He's played.
He's been pretty
a really underrated signing, Luke, for us. Of course, the draft ends Friday. We'll see what happens.
Timmins has been good defensively.
Any trade rumors?
Oliver Ekman Larson's been good on the offense. Scoring.
Any new trade rumors tonight? I think Roger McQueen they're talking about.
And now Friday's the big day, but we'll probably start hearing rumors.
We have March Madness too, MLB opening day.
Everything. Champions League is big tomorrow.
NBA playoffs coming up, NHL playoffs.
I wonder if Kelly playing tonight, Mel, is a bit of sort of putting him out there for a trade.
Yeah,
might be.
See what we can get for him tonight.
I forgot how long he was kind of out for a while.
He's been injured.
If
he plays a hard game, so he gets hurt. But I thought like Nyes and McMahon, they play a tough game.
Yeah, Nyes is all right for us.
But I was saying how the Prime does such a good job, but Luke doesn't get it, Mel. They show all the warm-ups and like interviews. It's cool. Andy Petrillo from the girl from One Soccer in CBC Olympics. She does the Prime hockey commentate or announcer.
Canadians,
Adnan Virk, he used to be on TSN.
I like the hockey on Prime.
Prime does a good job. Yeah, Mace likes it too.
I do. I mean, I like their graphics.
They have better camera work, it seems like.
Well, of course, it's only like the big games that they'll put.
Well, it's only Mondays. Is their contract, but they'll try to expand on it because they've done a good job.
Yeah, right now it's only Mondays.
I feel like as a Leafs fan, that they're actually a bit more impartial than what sports.
TSN. No, what I missed. I know he got canceled and stuff, but Don Cherry was so good at his commentary.
I kept like thinking what he'd be saying during this 4 nations.
He was
Through
so
everything.
good, man.
He'd be so fired up. He'd be fired up
Mel,
about the Leafs, I keep saying, like Nyes and McMahon. He would love these guys.
Yeah,
But he was
he would
like
love-
unfiltered, unbiased, proper Leaf.
No, I like that he was biased.
He was like Toronto. He was Toronto.
He was Canada.
everything.
He's always fighting for the
Yeah. He
Canadians.
always
Right?
put Canada
was-
first. And
Yeah,
I love that.
He wouldn't be able to hold back. He'd get in trouble with this Trump stuff. He'd be ripping into him. Oh my god.
Over here, Mel, we used to get Hockey Night in I've always been a fan
Yeah,
of Hockey
he
Night
was
in
the
Canada.
best.
We got Hockey Night in Canada on Sky Sports. Actually, used to have the coverage, the rights.
Okay, well-
but they,
Like live
but they
or
only-
delayed? Or?
No, it was live, and we'd get the
Oh, cool.
the Hockey Night in Canada feed here in the UK, and Don Cherry was always on, and I loved how he was always he'd always stick up for the Canadian.
He wrote out for Canada. Like if you want to talk shit about Canada, you have to get through Don Cherry first.
Well, yeah, that Olympics guy, Brian Williams, was famous one time after we got in that big fight and all our junior guys beat up the Russians after they left their bench. And if you leave your bench, you're like suspended.
Yeah, they started
And the
fighting.
whole Soviets left their bench and they're beating our guys up. So our guys finally left the bench and we knew it was going to get us disqualified.
I think that was the World Juniors, right?
And then they shut the lights off and everyone's just beat the everyone. Don Cherry stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, if you put down our players one more time, I'm going to knock you out, Brian Williams.
They did a radio show together, Brian Williams and Don Cherry too, a few years ago.
Mario, you're going to get the cone going after your tail again.
Well, big up everyone. Big game tomorrow as well for the Arsenal.
Our Champions League, Jose's fired up.
Guys,
If we get some away goals.
You want to let it go, but at the same time, you don't want to give up. And
yeah, if we can go get that away goal and just sit on the motherfucker.
You want to see your
We can play defense. When we need to, we can play defense. But, man, I don't know how we're getting goals. Like, Trossard, someone's got to get one. Yeah. In Eindhoven, and then we just sit on it.
We need to grease our way to winning. But the problem is that Greece actually had a centre forward, Karisteas.
And we don't have one.
We don't have a centre forward. They at least had a centre forward. You remember him, weren't you, Moss? Karisteas.
That guy was just phony.
So, Luke, if it cheers you up, at least Sterling can't play for Chelsea at home because of the parent loan. So advantage Arsenal there. Thank God.
I mean, it's breadcrumbs, isn't it? Really.
What a really poor
deluded Gooner, all these people, and he was like sticking up for Sterling, like that he never gets to play.
He's so good for
Jamaica. He's been awful, man.
So good for England. He was good at Jamaica before he came to England, and
doesn't have that burst anymore.
No, he's just burnt out or given up.
But it's hilarious how you guys are telling me, Blink's been telling me, other people have been telling me that everyone's talking about Jonathan David now. Deluded had it on his thing too. Like for 4 years, you guys have been calling me crazy on these channels.
When I saw it on Twitter today, I said my jaw dropped. I said, "Oh my God!"
I'm like, for 4 years, I've been telling people, and they're like, "Oh, he's not for us." Oh, so now when we have no striker and we're cheap bastards, now we're gonna like Jonathan David. Okay, I get it.
A free transfer. Oh, come on.
Well,
but I was crazy and a homer and didn't know what I was talking about 3-4 years ago. Okay.
And he runs too much.
He runs.
You are still crazy in a homer, though, Moss. I mean, you might have been right.
Yeah, I'm a homer, but it's still correct.
Well, we're still on pre-match commentary with the.
Here's Andy Petrillo. That's a girl. I met her at Edmonton at the Canada
Andy
soccer.
Petrillo, her commentary is really good, and she's so beautiful.
She's good at the soccer.
Yeah, she's very good looking. She's
good at Olympic. I met her at the Edmonton game when we had the Ice Bowl in Edmonton, Canada, Costa Rica.
By the way, Moss, that is the most Canadian thing ever. I met her. Or like all your stories. Yeah, every hockey player is like
McDavid.
Well, yeah, everyone knows everyone in Canada. They're asking that girl on NFL. Cynthia Dales. They're like, "Oh, do you know this player from Medicine Hat?" She's like, "Yeah, because everyone knows everyone in Canada."
It is funny.
March we go to war with the Nations League. Gonna be good.
Yeah, we beat them in hockey.
Yeah.
Now we got to beat Mexico and then maybe USA in the final.
Mexico and USA, I think, in the final.
We got 0-0 in the Florida hockey game.
At the Stan Kroenke Stadium, the game.
Yeah, it said SoFi, all of it.
Yeah.
Tariq's playing tonight for the Panthers.
Yeah, Seth Jones, Tariq talks look-alike.
I actually picked him up in fantasy, Moss, just to see if he
it's a good call. Florida, he'll get more points, more plus minus, more everything.
Minus this week.
There you go. You're not doing this.
Madness starts this week. College basketball.
Oh, okay.
Where's that going, you little bugger?
Hey, Moss, we still haven't heard back about tickets from.
Yeah, that's crazy. How do they expect us to plan?
Yeah, they must think we have jets on standby or something. These stupid supporters, they take forever to tell us whether we're successful in a ballot or not. Ridiculous.
Well, yeah, isn't the point that they should tell you earlier so you can book your flights and stuff like that?
Big up, Dave.
Yeah, it's going to be another.
Hey, I think this Berta guy, Luke, we were talking about it earlier in the chat, but, before he became a sporting director, he was actually a football scout.
Yeah, he was a player, wasn't he? I think,
he was a player, then he was a scout. So I think if we can't get Luis Campos, this guy looks good and so much better than Dan Ashworth, that's for sure.
I'd probably, I mean, there's a lot of hype about Luis Campos, so I'd prefer this guy to be honest, because
the Real Sociedad one is good too, Luke. The Olabe,
yeah.
Olabe, that guy.
But Berta, I just think because he's already worked at Atletico Madrid, who are a very similar club to us, in terms of.
He got Rodri for 24 million. Then he got Griezmann. He got Conor Gallagher. He signed Oblak, the goalkeeper. Thomas Lemar.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Felix, I think that's a bad one. The Felix move. 113 million, Felix?
Yeah, that was such a mad thing for Atletico to do because they're not really a club that makes those kind of signings.
And then re-signing Costa from 50 million from Chelsea. I think he sold Cooney out to Wolves.
Yeah.
Well, I heard his personality, Luke. He's very puts his foot down, no tolerating nothing. If he wants a player, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna tolerate a refusal by Jason Ato or Tim Lewis. And I think we need someone like that. We need someone that's not gonna be a pushover. That's not gonna be like, okay, you don't want this player, we're not gonna get anyone then. We need someone to be cutthroat. We don't have that in negotiations with the club, and we've never had that, to be honest.
No, I mean even like Edu, he's a bit wishy-washy, isn't he? He's
and we just bend over for teams. And they know they can play low ball with us.
That whole thing about giving say Paolo $3.5 million just so we can be friends.
The Brighton thing. We didn't want Casado because we didn't want to bid for Casado because we wanted to be respectful to Brighton. They can kiss my ass for all I care about,
Yeah, it's bollocks, isn't it? Are we a big boy football club or are we a bunch of pussies?
Yeah.
It's a little bugger.
And it's sporting, it's negotiations. You need to be rough. You need to,
What are you talking about? Our possible technical director?
Yeah, I was just saying.
Yeah, I didn't know that guy was in play. I was like, whoa, when they first said that Luis Campos, PSG, I was like, well, that's the kind of guy we need. And then they said this Atletico Madrid guy. I'm like, yeah, that's the guy we need.
He's a cutthroat guy. We need someone like that.
Plus, if you can
and he's got balls. He'll stick up to Arteta and say, hey, we can't do that. We got to do, one of these options, those kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best choice because if you can work with Diego Simeone, who is an absolute psycho.
Yeah. Competitive, wants his guys, stubborn. If he can do that, he can deal with Arteta, no problem.
Like Arteta is determined. He's headstrong. He's not a psycho like Diego Simeone though.
Yeah,
he's a complete nut.
He is.
Me and Moss remember him as a player.
And look at some of the crazy deals they've had to deal with. That Felix, the fucking Griezmann stuff.
Yeah, the
like
Griezmann was what?
There's been a lot of nutso stuff.
A lot of money, the Griezmann money.
They got Julian Alvarez for big money, and it's like they don't usually spend, crazy like that, and it's worked out, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah, Alvarez has fit right in like a glove with them right now. I know it's a different league, but
that's the kind of guy we need. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so if he's the guy, then I'm happy because I wanted someone that is.
I was like, we can't go with Ato. Like
they're saying he's a front runner.
We're not going to get anything done.
No, and this Ato guy's not done anything big. Like he's inexperienced, and it's just inexperienced.
We need to keep him around, and he should be his assistant. But
yeah, just be an assistant, and that's fine.
He obviously does something right. He's probably he's no doubt a very capable guy,
young man. Yeah.
I don't want any more rookies. We've done the rookie thing now.
Yeah, we need experience.
Can we progress?
We've gotten through the tough times. Now it's time to build.
There was also news. What's the OV count?
3-0 Habs already. Whoa, I didn't notice that. Fucking Habs. They're gonna pass by my Bruins here.
I actually watched that game, by the way, Moss, the Wild Bruins game.
It was shit.
Well, they were so bad.
It was dead. No Marchand, no McAvoy. We suck.
I'm not a fan of him. He got injured on the Saturday game against the Penguins.
Yeah,
I'm just not a fan of back-to-back games with travel. I just think it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, a lot of times it's slow-ass hockey.
It wears you out, yeah.
It's not entertaining.
I don't know why the NHL do it. Why are they? That makes no sense.
Because they pack so many fixtures.
We took extra time at the All-Star for the Four Nations.
Yeah, we won in overtime on the weekend.
It's hard to schedule all this NHL and NBA.
Yeah, way too many games.
But we've got the same thing.
Need what? 10 to tie, 11 to beat Gretzky, is it, Ovi?
I think it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
tie,
11 to beat.
10 to
11 to go ahead.
But it's same for the Leafs tonight.
He'll do it.
He'll do it this season, yeah.
Yeah, he'll do it this season.
I know. I didn't think he would, but now he's gonna. He can almost do it if he gets really hot here. He could do it in the same amount of games or less than Gretzky too. That's how close it is.
Yeah, that's crazy to beat that record in the less amount of games.
That would be nuts.
We just kicked off.
I mean, he's never going to get point. No one's ever going to get Gretzky's points.
We just started the first period now.
They dropped the puck.
Yeah.
Maple Leaf Garden. Or what do they call it now? Rogers Center,
yeah.
It was ACC for the longest time. Canada Center.
Scotiabank Arena.
Stolars has looked good, Luke and Mel. What have you guys thought lately?
Yeah, he's been good lately.
Stolars, when he's in there, he looks very confident.
But I like Joseph Wall too.
Stolars intimidates shooters, I think.
Yeah, he's a big. I always when we signed
a big guy that can move.
What a great deal that is to get him.
That was.
Yeah,
that was a great sign.
Yeah, and we really need a goalkeeper rotation. We never had that.
That was good.
No. Yeah, Samsonov was all right, but
he's backing up in Vegas and doing okay.
He's a good back. Yeah, that's what.
They got a good team. They got a really good team, Vegas.
Yeah.
Hey, good crowd tonight at the Leafs.
I mean, he'll just like everyone that leaves the Leafs, he'll probably go and win the Stanley Cup now.
Eden Hills look good in Vegas. That West is tough, but so is the East, man. Capitals, Rangers are picking it up. Florida, Tampa Bay,
Florida.
Columbus is playing out of their skin.
I like Columbus. And a lot
of young guys, and they're doing good.
Tomorrow, Sabres, Golden Knights, I think.
That Marchenko, Moss, I thought what?
Yeah, the two Marchenko and Voronkov, they're having a good season.
Both of them. But Marshenko, what I like about him? He shoots on sight.
He's a bit like Ovechkin. He plays a bit like Ovechkin, doesn't he? He just goes.
Yeah.
Johnny T.
Old school Gooner in the house, Dave. Swiss Dave.
Yep, evening
Steve
to
D.
everyone in the chat.
Yeah, big up
Anyone that's joined since we started.
Habs killing the fucking.
Well, I think we're doing the game tomorrow, PSV.
Yeah, Montreal kind of took that Vegas, how you build your team. Big guys, fast, big defense. Get two goalies. They just signed the other goalie today, Washington. Lindgren and Logan Thompson. They have locked up in Washington, and they've barely had to spend. More teams spend more on a starter than they have on both goalies.
Lindgren signed a new deal, is he?
Yeah. He's just like $3 million a year, and then Logan Thompson's like what, $4 or $5 million a year. And it's like they got two guys that are it's like Allmark and Swayman when we had them going. They like each other.
How long is Marchand out for? Do you know?
I think just day to day. He got knocked out in that game.
Shit.
He was woozy. But he's all right. He's been talking on, you know him. He's talking on Instagram. He's talking everywhere.
Charlie Lindgren is a guy. He's been around for a bit, so he's quite happy to just probably take his $3 million and be the backup.
Short-term contract.
And thinks, hey, I could still win the job again over this guy.
Yeah.
It's a good setup, and we got a good team.
Grunstrom, he's been all right.
That Ekman Larson was a great signing for Leafs.
Yeah.
Coming from a championship season, and then you join the Leafs, bring a nice, fresh, good veteran, good offensive defenseman, good on the power play.
He's been up and down, hasn't he? You know, his career. But
yeah, he can struggle defensively. But when he was on Arizona, he was like their whole team, and they were so terrible. So he can take being the guy.
Maybe it's just
taking the reins off Morgan Riley a bit, and Riley was struggling, but then all of a sudden he'll have a 4-point game he had a couple of games ago. Riley.
Yeah, the problem with Riley is that we needed someone else that can be like the quarterback of the power play unit.
Yeah, and that's what Ekman Larson's brought. Yeah,
for all these years, and if he's not playing well, then that power play unit doesn't work.
There they have them playing together tonight. It shows.
Yeah,
and you have. And then, like Keith would go with the 5 forwards, wouldn't he? But then that worked all right for a little bit. But
you see how Devils are starting to struggle. Mace was talking about that the other night. He's like, this Keith is not a good coach. He's like, look at his teams all start going soft.
He's like Tim
that's what he was saying about Devils. He goes, they're starting to look soft.
Oh, that's offside, isn't it? Yeah.
Sharks got a good young team, but they're in last.
Yeah, Young Croc's on the 4th line playing right wing tonight on that graphic. Excuse me.
Robertson and Domi have been good together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been consistent lately on them too.
It's not a bad actually combination because Max Domi is a bit like Marner.
They both got speed. Yeah, they both got speed.
It's like shooting's against the law to him or something. But then Robertson kind of will have a shot.
He's a little guy.
He's one of the few. He's one of our guys that will actually, shoot the puck.
Well, his big brother Jason Robertson on Dallas, he can really shoot the thing.
And Robertson, he's got that speed element to his game as well.
That's what Domi likes.
Yeah, good pace.
Guy that can skate with him.
So. Yeah, it's a good combination, actually.
Oh, power play.
Tampa Bay, I got on my other TV. Rangers are up 2-0 in the New York battle. Rangers have suddenly been winning non-stop lately.
I told you, didn't I? I said I wouldn't be surprised.
JT Miller got there, and he's turned this club around. Everyone's playing way better since JT Miller got there. He's put a fire under Zabinajad's ass.
Yeah.
He's playing good now. He wasn't all year. Me and Mace were like, they should trade Zibanejad. He's a bum, but man, JT Miller gets there and they're playing awesome now.
Up, yeah.
Every team needs psychos. It's what hockey's about.
Yeah, JT Miller's a nutcase. He tried to fight Colton Parego on the USA Canada game and got killed. What was he thinking?
You need those kind of people that not afraid, you know.
They're not afraid of nothing. They'll fire everyone up.
Every sport.
They'll score. They'll do what you're supposed to do. Oh, Sharks are all over the leagues. Oh. Stolarz, good scramble. Wow, the young Sharks were buzzing there for a bit. The one guy lost his skate blade. Toffoli.
Yeah, look here.
It's funny when that happens. They have to someone's got to push them or pull them. Oh, you want to go? I'll put that cone on you.
Mario.
I don't know what's with him. I swear it's always when I get home. He gets excited, eats, and then he wants to bite at his tail. Oh, my homemade pizza's ready, I think. I got the Florida game Tampa on intermission on the other TV. I'll turn it. Toronto, in your own end, you're turning the puck over a bit. Islanders, Rangers, intermission 2.
The Habs are 3-0 up.
God, ever since Mr. Miami joined the Habs, they've been good.
Yeah, they've been good.
They might sneak in. Freaking Columbus, Montreal, Detroit, Ottawa, they're all right there with Bruins and Rangers. I don't know who will make it.
Oh, good draw. Shoot, Stolarz.
There's Buffalo, Montreal, but that's blocked out. Oh, this one's blocked out too. I gotta go up to these other channels. Where are these games? Buffalo, Montreal. Oh, there's Ottawa, Washington. 3-0. Thompson, his career against Ottawa, he's never lost.
Really? Wow.
I don't know who got the last goal. Was it Ovi? I should check. 3-0. San Jose, Toronto, 0-0.
Yeah, still 0-0.
Mace might come a little later.
I did send him the link. He said he was going to join.
Yeah, he said twice he fell asleep. And then he fell asleep. Was it last? Yeah, yesterday too. And he was like, oh, I'll come for Calgary Hurricanes. He said he woke up, saw it was like 1-0, went back to sleep. Then he did eventually came into our channel.
I saw that.
He keeps wanting his Flames to lose. He's like, yeah, here comes the road trip of death. We're going to start losing. And they haven't even been able to score.
Yeah, all that
Flames are like getting into the playoff spot. Tied with Vancouver.
All that combine's putting him to sleep early.
Yeah, the NFL combine talk. Wilson fought Brady Tkachuk earlier. It was pretty even. But now Wilson scored. He got the third goal. 3-0 Caps. No Ovi goal. I better go get that pizza. It's going to start burning.
Come on, Leafs.
Don't make me bring out the cone. There we go.
I mean, we'd normally destroy the Sharks, but because we've traveled.
We've been back to back on the road.
Yeah.
Back to back games.
I think we like them and the Ducks and that. I think we tend to just completely destroy them.
Roll over, yeah.
The last couple of years, anyway. Strange team, the Sharks. They look like they're doing well for a bit, and then they end up trading guys. It's like, are they ever going to build a team?
They start to build something, and then they just trade them all away.
I don't really get what they're doing.
It's like 1 step forward and 3 back.
Yeah. Like, they got a good deal for Granlund, but maybe they can get him back. But Yeah, they seemed like they were doing all right. But now they trade Granlund, and now what do? They've got the youngster.
They have no one.
Playing top line.
Relying on kids.
I'm not a big fan of playing like those really young centers at center. I kind of like the idea of playing them
at center.
I kind of like playing them on the wing for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they're like obviously Matthews has always had that classic center build, so he's always fine playing at center. Tavares as well, a lot of these guys, but guys like Connor Bedard and Celebrini, I like the idea of putting them on the wing. I think making them play first line center, power play one, is just too much for them. Especially when you're trading away all their best players all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't help. You confident for tomorrow's game, Luke?
Not really, no.
Kind of hard to be confident.
Let that cool down.
I think they've got
a draw's a good result. Hopefully,
Let that cool down.
If we can't win,
what might suit us is that I don't think that they will sit back. I think they will go for it.
Dutch teams don't sit back.
That Bakayoko was really dangerous.
And with PSV, the way they've got here is by going at teams, pressuring.
Yeah.
I don't see them sitting back. I think they will just go out and play their natural game, and they've got players that are dangerous.
Yeah, they do.
That Bakayoko,
the young Bakayoko.
But the thing is, if we get like a breakaway, who's going to score?
Who's going to score? Yeah.
Because if it's not Waneri, I don't really see.
I've seen Marino up there, so some teams have seen it now. I would just fucking say Calafiori, go up there and run around and cause havoc.
That's
maybe it falls to you and you can finish and you can head.
Might as well. Got to do something different.
Because Sterling's no good. So I don't like when Trossard has to be the false nine. It takes away from getting his one-on-ones and things like that.
I mean, the thing is,
Waneri's good enough. Waneri can shoot. So, yeah, you get a guy up there that at least will make the runs. And if you tell Calafiori or Marino, just stay up there and make the runs. Make it hard on the D.
Apart from Ethan and Gabriel Magalhaes, I can't tell where we're scoring from.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
And Odegaard's got no freaking striker that stays there and pressures like Kai did, like Jesus did.
We're really short in attack.
And I'm not being funny about Trossard. Is that when he came off the bench and scored against Villa and gave it the big I am, and then he proceeds to have
a really mediocre starts. Yeah.
Sit yourself down. Yeah, sit yourself down, mate.
It's like you need to be on the bench and have to come prove yourself.
Yeah. He doesn't like that, but that's what
seems to work, though. Yeah.
Impact off the bench. And we've relied on him so much because we don't have coverage.
And now we really need him. It's like, I don't think put him at false nine. Put him on the wing still.
I hope Ethan shines tomorrow. That'll be good. He's been brilliant. Just a kid, but
he's had a little bit of time off. He's played a lot of games he's not used to. He's a young guy. He'll be fired up again, ready to go.
Yeah, he's played a lot of games now.
And MLS can play in this, right?
Louis Kelly, he can
only play. Suspended in the other, yeah.
No, he can play in this.
Yeah, he can play in this.
I'd start him, and I'd say, Calafiori, you're going up front, buddy.
Yeah, I had him in my predicted 11.
But maybe it depends. Like, has Marino been training on it way more? It depends what they've been doing in training.
Perisic has been giving it large too. That pissed me off.
That freaking Conte spud.
Yeah,
someone's gonna do him in. Ben White's healthy.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Throw him up front and say, you played center back. Do what you don't like when you were a center back. Go play striker. That's what they did to me in Calgary. I was a center back. They're like, go play striker. We got no striker.
How is Perisic still playing? He's so old now.
And for a couple of tournaments, I got to play striker. I was scoring goals. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm just doing what strikers used to do to me. Make the crazy diagonal runs, like hit them.
Years old and he's still going.
Pressure them. Force them to one side.
Oh, fight.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to fight.
Yay, Toronto.
But did I turn it to Cap? Oh, yeah, Caps. Caps are good. Again, man. All right. Rangers 2-0.
Yeah, Habs dominating.
Yeah, they're getting from all players now, Rangers. It's like JT Miller's fired up that whole squad. Dubois with a goal and 2 assists for Capitals tonight. Holy.
Oh, Dubois.
Pierre-Luc Dubois.
He's done well there, hasn't he?
That guy keeps getting traded like nothing. He's like a rented mule.
Dubois?
He's been, what, Columbus, Winnipeg, LA, now Washington.
He was not that good at Winnipeg, though.
I think everyone expects him to dominate, and then when he doesn't, it's like, ugh. But, you know, he's actually played the best this season than any other season.
Mm. Yeah, he should have been much better. Like, if you look at him, yeah, you think, wow, this guy should dominate. And he's got such nice touch as well at times, and I don't understand why. But we had a player like that, didn't we? Pierre Engvall, Mel.
Oh, yeah.
Toronto. You'd think this guy's like, you know,
It's so much from him.
So tall, but he just hasn't got the. He's not a psycho. That was his problem.
Too soft, yeah.
Yeah. Your third line's a lot, and fourth line are constructed a lot better with Berube. Guys that'll work and hit and pinch in shorthanded and pinch in with goals.
Yeah, and Berube doesn't, you know, he's had to make changes because we have had a lot of injuries.
Yeah, we've seen Minton, we've seen different guys come in.
But I think, you know, he's a guy, he's not like Tinkerman like Keith was. Keith would just, you know, fight.
Oh, yeah, he'd had different guys on the fourth line all the time. That's the thing. You kind of have want to have established fourth line. That was when Bruins were the best team, when we had a really good fourth line. They were the same guys all the time. They just went out and banged players and hit everything. But, yeah, you have been more stable with that this year. And then when he brings up like Minton or these other guys that are good, talented young guys, he puts them on the third or the second line if need be. He doesn't, you know, just fourth line, barely any play with a couple plugs. He puts them with guys it'll work with them.
Yeah, and like with like Alex Steves. Like Alex Steves is.
Yeah, I didn't even know that guy. He was pretty good. You said you've seen him on the Marlies.
He's the points leader in the AHL.
On the Marlies.
So he's playing top line.
I like the Marlies.
Plays top line, so it makes what if you've got a guy.
Yeah, if you go and you put that guy in the fourth line, well, he's not going to do nothing.
Yeah, and then what? He's going to play 10 minutes, and so
you play him on the third line, and he gave what, a goal and assist that game.
Yeah, he just happened to be it's like with changeovers. I don't know. He just happened to be on the ice at the same time as Tavares and Nylander. And look what he does.
That wouldn't know. Well, look at my shirt, Mel.
Cool. Tragically Hip. What a good band.
Canadian Poets.
I saw them live in Kingston, Ontario.
I've seen them probably the most. Oh, no, them and Blue Rodeo. I don't know who I've seen.
I never seen Red Hot Chili Pepper. That was my favorite band.
I saw once.
Oh, yeah.
Red Hot Chili Pepper. They were so good. We don't get music like that anymore.
Yeah, everything's so like
Shooting and this, like all the
one-time hits, or like they've made their own way up from like just making their own music. It's not. Now. Yeah, it's so much different than it used to be.
Well, it's when we was younger, Moss.
It's like now you need a following on Instagram or Apple or something to like get anywhere.
It's weird because with like YouTube and Instagram and everything, you can have someone that's got 10 million followers, right? But yet they could walk around London or Toronto and nobody knows who they are.
Yeah.
And then they can all of a sudden be global hit, like it's out of the blue.
Whereas back in the 90s, if 10 million people know who you are, that's it. That was like, you're a big star. You're on TV all the time.
And like back then, the radio didn't overplay the same song 50 times.
Yeah, now you gotta, everyone's got different radio. Like you got satellite radio.
You had to really work. You had to really work at it. One of the reasons, like when we had what we called the Britpop era over here in the UK.
It was in the tour because we would see your Brit festivals or Brit pop or a big thing. Yeah. But then if they toured over here, then it was like, okay, they're huge.
Yeah, I mean Oasis went over to obviously America and Canada, and they got a following, but you had to keep touring there, and the Gallagher brothers can't get on. So
it's not like we get into your soap opera media. We don't get into that. So it's like, they have to come tour here. That's how it was.
What happened finally, Luke, with that Oasis? They were supposed to meet up and do a concert. Did it get canceled because they don't get on? The brothers?
They're too much Man City.
Well, there was one of the on when they were in America. Basically, Liam Gallagher just stormed out. He just refused to go out and
perform.
So
they always get in a fight, and then the band doesn't know what to do because they have a falling outs all the time.
Did they cancel all their other shows then?
Yeah, they did. The whole tour just cancelled, and obviously,
wow, I didn't. Jeez,
that's not good.
Did people get refunded at least?
I don't know. So. Yeah,
that's a lot of money. People paid a lot of money.
You can't do that, man. But that was back in the 90s. Doesn't matter what era it's in. You can't just like do that to people, and that's when they stopped touring. And so Oasis kind of they built up a following, and there's people in America that know who they are, who are my age, but maybe your age so much they don't know who they are because they stopped touring. They stopped becoming
a while ago.
And because back in the 90s, just like all the other decades before it, if you want to be big in America and Canada, well, you've got to keep going there because there was no YouTube, there was no
platform to boost you up.
Yeah, you had to go there because then you'd go on the radio stations.
You had to make a name for yourself.
You had to get played.
Yeah.
If you didn't get played on the radio, you ain't getting nowhere back in the 90s.
You're not getting seen in America or Canada. Yeah.
And that's why a lot, when I was talking earlier about the Britpop era, a lot of the bands that came up, you guys might know some of them, just like in the 70s. One or two might have gone over there and made it big, but a lot of the bands here were like, well, we make our money here in the UK and in Europe. We don't really want to go to America and put all that time and effort in to become big because it's like starting again. Can you imagine being a big star in your country and then having to essentially go back to playing in pubs?
Yeah.
Yeah, now everyone just kind of lets the social media take over.
Yeah, so it's
no expenses,
and
you less expensive.
You do that, but then you're not the money's not there anymore because nobody buys CDs or whatever there is available.
No.
Downloads. Now it's like, who's the most downloadable?
Yeah, you know, it used to be a big thing. Yeah, going to the record shop and buying your records or renting your videos from Blockbuster or whatever. It used to be a big
3-1.
big
Ottawa
thing.
got one on the board. Capitals are on a power play again. I didn't turn it back to Florida, Tampa Bay yet. Are they playing?
Usually tend to destroy the Sharks.
Turn it back to Florida, T-Bay.
I mean, we've basically got 2 nights in a row here, Mel, with a bit of a slog, I think.
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong number. Oh, that TGL Golf is on.
Oh, my.
Cannons? Is that Arsenal? No, it's hockey team, African American hockey team documentary. There's T-Bay, Florida. Turn it back to that one.
I mean, I'm watching on the app, so you guys are probably at least a minute ahead of me on this.
I'm also Prime, but
Leafs game, yeah.
on my laptop.
7-7 shots. Leafs are starting to pick her up here, though. Mitch Marner behind the net.
Oh, at the same time, then.
Johnny Toronto's been good lately, too.
Yeah, Johnny.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Georgia, big save. Oh, what's happening here? Fight? Maybe? Yeah, fight. Philip Myers.
Fight.
Oh, he's a big
Fight.
boy.
Come on, knock him out.
He's handling this guy. He's hitting him off.
Fight, knock him out. Come on, fight.
Oh, the third guy coming back. Myers won. Myers wins. He threw him around.
What's Monday Night Hockey without a fight? Come on.
Yeah, Monday Night Fights. What was that guy doing fighting Myers? Myers is way bigger.
He's going out cold. Come on, fight back.
Who was that?
What's great about hockey, you get hockey and boxing on the same price.
Well, I think you take it out, guys will take out their frustrations and it'll be bad. It'll be headshots, sticks to the head, you know. It'll be dirty stuff if you take fighting out. So he hits a guy and then he has to fight. I don't get that though in this NHL. Anytime there's a big hit, someone's got to fight. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I've always thought that as well. Like, stop being.
It's so just sensitive. A hit, man.
Yeah.
Goudreau's the one that got hit, and 38. Who's 38 in the Sharks? He fought. I don't have audio. I can't hear
and
It was Ferraro? Is that the guy to fight? Mario Ferraro?
Yeah, Ferraro, the D.
Mario Ferraro fought? What was he thinking?
He's such a small
Myers
boy.
beat him up. Mario Ferraro's not a tough guy.
Oh, shot block.
Mario, you think you're tough guys, Mario's, but you're not.
I didn't know like Philip Myers fought as well. Like, I suppose he's just defending himself, but
Tavares, shoot! Come on!
He's such a smart power play guy, Tavares. Hey, Luke?
What's that?
Johnny T. He's such a smart power play player.
Yeah, he's just smart.
He knows how to work the power play, get in the right spot.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, Leafs nearly.
Not yet, close. Almost. Get in there.
He's our best.
Oh, and a goal in Florida, finally.
Oh, Florida.
Panthers take the lead.
Who scored for Florida?
Bums.
Oh.
Both these teams.
Man.
Who is it? Barkov, their captain, their leader. I say he's top 5 in the whole world. People don't realize how good he is. Barkov.
Yeah, Barkov.
He's like a big Patrice Bergeron.
He got 305.
Oh, and then he can score goals like that. Jeez. You should see this goal. He's like caught, spins around, beats 2 guys, fires it in the corner. Out of nothing.
Shoot. Oh, denied.
Mace, I think, should have come around.
Yeah, I sent him the link. He said he was going to come around tonight. I don't know if he fell asleep, though. He ain't replied.
Mr. Mimey's in the chat. I should send him the... How do I do that? I got to do that for my
watching wrestling Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Wrestling? Oh, okay. I won't bug him now.
But he said he'll be back in 30 minutes in the chat, though.
Oh, okay.
That was like around 15 minutes.
Florida 1-0. That was, yeah, it says unassisted.
Ottawa Blackhawks Wednesday night.
We're going to do Thursday night, me and Mace.
Okay.
There might be hockey news that night.
Friday deadline.
Thursday's a full slate of hockey.
The games are Wednesday night, hockey.
No, Thursday.
Oh, Thursday night, sorry.
Yeah, what are the best ones? Oh, Bruins, Hurricanes can be the main one. Calgary at Dallas and Bruins, Hurricanes. Montreal at Edmonton. Those are the 3. Bruins at Hurricanes.
Yeah, just seeing it now.
Bruins. Calgary at Dallas. Montreal at Edmonton. You can choose any of them for a thumbnail. Yeah, I'll start with Bruins, Hurricanes.
Rube.
My mom's birthday Saturday, and then that's also Women's Day, International Women's Day. She's turning 70. Holy shnipe.
70, Jesus. My sister's birthday.
Yeah, no one ever believes my parents are as old as they are.
Lots of March birthdays and lots of February too.
Good genes. Hopefully.
Age like fine wine.
First period, 10-7 the shots for the Leafs.
End of the first.
They were starting to cook the end of that period.
Yeah.
I got the Florida game on. I can't really turn the prime, can I? Yeah, I could.
Prime, yeah, you can change.
I can go to my Fire Stick. They got every game.
Ovechkin. Everybody's talking about it. Obi.
Yeah, I'll turn to that one. Decent score. Oh, see, yeah, I gotta leave the whole prime. Yeah, that's, first period. Sharks did well early, but Leafs were starting to dominate.
I'm just gonna go down.
Getting bought up by Americans too, Luke, the 49ers.
We're getting the stupid 25% tariff because of Trump, Luke.
Yeah, what's the king? Where's the king, Luke? Where's our king? Why does he not say Canada's not for sale?
What's our king doing about it, Luke?
Exactly.
I thought we were part of the monarchy.
He should tell Trump where to go too.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what's going on.
Probably like, I don't want to mess with that crazy bucket.
Probably in the hospital.
Steve Dangle's on this Prime. YouTuber Steve Dangle.
Steve Dangle, yeah.
Mike Myers was wearing a shirt on Saturday Night Live. Canada's not for sale, and some people booed. Some people booed him.
Yeah. They don't like the truth.
What am I looking for? Oh yeah, Ottawa, Washington. There it is.
Right.
Yeah. No
I'll
worries.
be back in a bit. Just got a couple of things to do.
No worries, Luke.
Oh.
All right, let me make myself a drink.
I got my iced tea, eating some homemade pizza.
Man, I'm getting over this damn cold.
Yeah, try to maybe have a sauna or something if you can.
Yeah.
Hot bath with steam.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can help kill out the last of it.
I should try the neti pot.
Yeah, those are good. I've gone to the Navage now. The Navage.
Is that from Shark Tank too? Dragon's Den.
You can get them at Walmart, Navage.
Navage.
And it sucks it right out of your nose. It's crazy.
Yeah. Nasty, but it works.
Yeah, and you can get eucalyptus, different flavors, it seems like. But it like suctions into your nose and then like it takes junk right out of it and puts it into the. It's actually a little neater than the neti pot.
Neti pot. I remember you were looking for that all over London.
I was like, yeah, I got to keep that going or I get really stuffed up.
Congested, yeah. The UK weather doesn't help either.
Oh, it's intermission in this game too.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Ottawa, Washington too. Where else can I go? Tampa Bay, Florida. Got that. There's Buffalo, Montreal. That's going. There we go. Mr. Miami, I got Buffalo, Montreal. The Habs are killing it. Message to Miami. Habs kicking ass, Miami. 3-0. They keep beating Buffalo all the time, it seems like. Only if Miami Dolphins could beat freaking Buffalo all the time. That'd be good. I gotta finish eating my pizza. I shouldn't be showing it on YouTube. Mario, are you gonna be a good boy now? I got Montreal on the big screen, 3-0. Florida, 1-0 on T-Bay. Second period. 8 minutes left. It's in Florida. Looks like they got mostly their own fans there, Florida, today. Oh, T-Bay. Oh! The goalie lost his stick. Bobrovsky. But they get it out. They get it out. You want that off? Will you be a good boy? You be a good boy then. Ugh. There, that's better. Some of your Miami Dolphins. Hopefully we watched and scouted well that combine.
The Dolphins.
Hyman
Jordan.
in the house.
Jordan doing wrestling, I think, tonight.
Get some of these glasses out of here.
Shots up, everybody.
Are you
Monday night.
a good boy now, Mario? Where'd you go?
Monday night hockey. Beer money. Canadians Team Canada.
Go back.
They're actually doing all right. Real 5. They're doing well.
Back to Prime. Back to Prime. Prime time. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to finish that work off. The live this thing? Uh-huh. 1-0 in the Florida hockey battle. 16-16 the shots, but the Panthers are up 1-0. I think we're live. Are you in commercial on Prime?
Yeah, I'm still seeing advertisements.
Okay, I must be live.
Oh, it's coming live now.
Yeah, it's coming on.
One more commercial, I think.
Florida 1, Tampa Bay 0. That's a big game. Everyone's battling for spots. Toronto, Florida, Tampa Bay.
Florida. Why do they have to be in our division?
Yeah, it's a tough division, isn't it? Everyone beats up on everyone.
We've won 8 and they've won 9.
And Tampa's been good too.
Yeah, we've not beat them.
What is it? 78 points, Toronto, 77, Florida, 74, Tampa Bay. And they've played less games.
Florida's really good. Florida, Tampa's been good.
Ottawa's tied with us, but they've played less games too. And Montreal, with this win, will pass Boston.
And no more Shan.
Nobody's watching.
It's just started for me now.
Let's see what our votes are like. I haven't checked that.
Thank Cam. Prime.
57% say Sharks Leafs, best game tonight. 43% the Battle of Florida. No one's voted for the other games. Yeah, I could see that. I voted the Florida game.
I voted the Leafs right away.
Prime's a good watch.
As soon as you had the poll, I voted.
Yeah, I don't know who that girl is, but Adnan Verk is there. In Toronto, look at some of those old school Leaf jerseys in the background.
Hey.
Maple Leaf toques. Oh, here comes the goal, Leafs. Go, Chad.
Here. Here. Go, Leafs, go. Come on.
Prime can't even have a good talk. Everyone's yelling Leaf.
They're too drunk and amped up.
They can see that they get on the TV and then they get crazy.
YouTube's crazy. I'm just getting notifications that you're live now, and you've already been live. I don't know what the hell's wrong with YouTube. Come on, no more commercials. Gary's live tonight.
I saw those penalties today, Forest and Ipswich.
Yeah.
Everyone made their penalty shots.
Yeah, Forest.
And the very last one, the guy missed.
Round again, yeah.
Wow. You don't see that often. A lot of good penalty takers. But Forest, they're having quite a season. What if they could get to an FA Cup too?
Forest, yeah, they're having a good season.
Bournemouth and Forest have been impressive.
Nuno Espirito, former Tottenham manager.
Yeah, he's done good. Everyone goes to Tottenham and fails because they're failures. That's what they do.
Tottenham Hotspur.
She wore yellow ribbons.
Well, we're not going to Wembley this
Here
year.
comes John. St. Louis John's coming, he says.
John, big up, John. I posted the link earlier.
It's probably
Blue Jays.
He's Central Time like me. He was probably eating supper. Finished up. I think he's back to work. He was on his holiday in Florida.
Monday night.
Got to see our Blue Jays play the Cardinals.
Yeah, that was a good game. Blue Jays won.
I watched that one at work, yeah.
The Blue Jays won tonight too, right? We spanked the Detroit Tigers.
I think Mario took off upstairs. He's like, I want no part of that cone anymore.
He ran away from it. Doug Ford threatens to come after everything and shut off the power for New York, Michigan, and Minnesota. Let's do it.
Yeah, they want to fuck around.
Hold on,
You don't need Canada and you want to wreck our economy? Well, we'll see who economy gets wrecked.
Once we shut down the power.
We should have shut off the potash for their farmers, too. All the potash from Saskatchewan helps the farmers grow their fields.
Crops, yeah. I'm still seeing commentary.
Oh, 2-0 Florida. I just missed that.
Ovechkin odds to score 895th goal this season.
He's going to do it.
Yeah, he'll do it. He's
884. He's 10 back.
894. He's
11
10.
to take the lead. 3-0 Habs. 2-0 Florida Panthers just made it on T-Bay. Your T-Bay's going down, John. Barkov, both goals.
Have you ever seen him live, Obi?
Have I? No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'd love
juniors, he wasn't on that year, no.
World Juniors?
No, it wasn't that year. He was.
Yeah, I'd love to see him.
They were in North Dakota. I should have went to that one. Crosby, Canada beat Ovechkin and Malkin.
Well,
that was a good one, North Dakota.
Big up John Jansen in the house. Hope you had a good holiday, John. In nice sunny
by Tampa Bay, Gunner and Co. Johnny Boy. 2-0 Florida. Barkov, both goals I just saw.
Weather in Florida. Wish I could be there.
Yeah, Tampa Bay. He was somewhere right by Tampa Bay, which Dunedin, where the Blue Jays plays, really close.
All-inclusive resorts in Florida.
All in that area, yeah. There's lots.
Yeah, I've never been to
I don't trust it. What if there's a freaking hurricane when you're there? That would suck.
Florida, yeah, that's the only downside. My friend goes there all the time from work. She says the people are really nice, like friendly, down to earth.
Yeah, Quebec and Ontario, they go to Florida. A lot of us go to Arizona.
Like they're really happy people in Florida.
Vegas is a quick, easy trip from here.
Good gambling, booze in Vegas. Poker.
I said what Trump's mom said about Trump. How he should never.
Florida.
His mom knew he was a lying joke clown.
Well, he's being a
and his mom knew, and yet people vote for this guy. Yeah, like Miami Hurricane, Carolina Hurricanes. That always messes me up. I always want to say
Miami,
Florida, Carolina Panthers in football. I always want to say Hurricanes is Florida. But it's Carolina.
They get a lot of hurricanes.
Not instant now.
would cover it because it's so
right now there's not really hurricanes. It's more like May to November type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Sharks and Leafs are coming back.
Yeah, it's just starting up now. Thursday.
I do like how Amazon does it.
I like the commentary that they do. The coverage.
The camera works pretty good, I find.
I think the soccer for MLS on Apple TV, I don't like it on there.
Yeah, John hates the. Like, I think they, as much as it's grown Apple because of Messi and the MLS, it's also hurt. Like, if it wasn't for Sportsnet TSN putting the Canadian teams on, like, imagine in the States, it's like you got to get Apple to see your favorite team. Like, come on.
It's not reasonable. Yeah.
It's hurting as much as it's helping. You got to be able to, like, maybe they do it too. Like, maybe, if you're in St. Louis, they show the St. Louis City games, even though it's Apple, like they buy the rights. I don't know. It seems like, we get to see Whitecaps and Toronto FC enough.
Well, Toronto FC had a horrible game.
Like, they put them on, but
really bad game over the weekend.
It's not every game. You don't get every game. You should be able to. But, yeah, I'm not buying into Apple. Get out of here.
It's not good coverage, too.
Yeah. Yeah, the only time I watched was through that the Leagues Cup thing with Mexico and MLS.
Oh, yeah.
I think they might do that again. Or they might not, because there's that World Club Cup in USA, too, this summer.
Club World Cup.
Maybe it's at different times. Yeah, like... So, yeah, if I want something on Fire Stick or Prime or Netflix, I got to go on my big TV. And then my other TV's got the regular cable.
They're re-showing the fight.
Yeah. What was that guy thinking fighting him? He's trying to be...
Second period.
We're showing Celebrini.
Macklin Celebrini.
His dad is like physiotherapist for like the Sharks and the 49ers. Like a doctor.
Hey, you have someone like that you play hockey with or basketball, and his dad would like take him into everything because he owned the team or something?
Yeah, like he's met all these superstars.
Yeah,
they showed when they showed a Sharks game, and all these like Steph Curry, all these guys were coming to watch Draymond Green and stuff because they all know his dad, and they've seen this kid grow up. All these basketball guys were coming to watch Celebrini all the time.
Bruins Predators tomorrow night, so you're not doing that game?
No. And then Wednesday, I'm going to go to the Blades. Thursday, Mace wants to do hockey.
Hurricanes.
Because Thursday, there might be trade rumors, trades happening. Who knows?
Last minute until Friday's deadline.
Then Friday morning, I'll go on Mace's channel. I'll hook my channel to it. I know how to do that. Kind of how Charlie and them do it. It's too hard to explain to Mace every time. I tried to again. Oh. No, and then I saw, okay, he set one up for Friday morning, so I'll just hook mine to his.
He's not that tech savvy.
He doesn't understand that when I make, but no, and then the other part, I think he doesn't, when he wants to do hockey, he doesn't want to have all like his football, basketball guys coming in. So he wants to just come on our channel and chill, yeah.
Yeah.
And talk hockey, but I noticed he doesn't want to say that, but that's basically what he was saying is he just wants to come chill and talk hockey. He doesn't want to get into everything else if we have his channel linked to it as well.
Yeah, some people there they don't like
Well, and then we had like that crazy troll thing going on, hacker guy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't even
And he was using your name. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I wasn't even in the chat, and then someone made
I
him
think
a
he
blog.
just saw your name in your name early on in the chat, and he was making shit up.
That's crazy.
Like, what? People got nothing better to do? They try to wreck other people's days? Like, come on.
Uncle Mace blocked him after and had to restart the stream.
Yeah, had to start a new one.
Yeah.
I got bad. Mr. Miami got bad.
Wow.
And then he was like, I'm sticking up for Melina or something, or
like, fuck off.
Protecting Melina or something. She hired me. I'm like, this is total
I didn't hire nobody. I don't even know you. That's crazy. Some trolls.
It's like hackers have a whole bunch of accounts. The Sharks are playing pretty good to stay with the Leafs. I thought they might get worked over.
We should have already scored by now.
Yeah. Their goalie's done pretty good. Stolarz has done pretty good. A lot of young players on the Sharks.
I'm using a new template, but it's hard without my actual laptop.
Who?
I put passion.
Logan Couture, it looks like, and Marner.
Oh, someone's backstage.
Oh, Mace in the house. Welcome in, Mace. Me and Melina.
Evening to everybody.
Good evening, family. How you doing?
John in Miami. Everyone's in the house. Leafs are 0-0. You haven't really missed anything. Florida's up 2-0. Barkov 2 goals.
That's the game I'm watching.
Yeah, I got that on my second TV.
Watching Ovi tonight, Mace?
They're up 3. Last I saw there was 3-0. I turned it
3-1. 3-1.
3-1 now.
No, 3-2. Ottawa's just got another one.
Oh my gosh.
Ottawa, comeback. Giroux.
Wow.
3-2. Mr. Miami's Habs are killing Buffalo again.
Jordan Stahl for Carolina. Is he good? He's Canadian.
Kings and Blackhawks have started too now. 0-0.
I just hope the Canadians have this energy Saturday night.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want them to beat the Flames. I was talking about. I was like, Mace has been hoping for this road trip of death.
He wants the road to tank.
Raptors accidentally won again.
To hear these crybabies this morning out in Calgary, man. Get over it. Your team sucks.
Mace is cheering for you.
You guys doing Bruins Thursday night with Carolina?
Yeah, there's some good games. Calgary, Dallas, I think.
I'm talking football on my channel. Then afterwards, I'm going to join Moss for Dallas Edmonton.
Should I make that? Should I make that the header, or should I do Bruins the header? Which one?
Wherever you want. I just know the Oiler game is the late game, and that's a hell of a game.
Yeah, like we'll end up doing them. We'll end up doing the late games anyway, but.
Hey, Mace, what did you think of all this WNBA crap from Serena?
She's
shocked that
she's putting money into Toronto, isn't she? Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, she put money into the Toronto Women's NBA. But
Toronto, what is it? Toronto Tempo. What the fuck?
Yeah, the Tempo. That's the
Toronto.
They got the same colors as the Raptors.
The Tempo.
Yeah, Raptors colors. That's right.
That's good. She bought it. She bought into the Dolphins too, Serena.
Yeah. Oh, it's not Saturday night. Mr. Miami is on Friday night. I mean Thursday night. Canadians at Edmonton.
Yeah, Canadians, Edmonton, Dallas, Calgary.
Saturday night is Flames, Montreal.
Dallas, Edmonton. That's the late game on Hockey Night in Canada. Saturday night. There you go. Stars, Oilers Saturday night late.
Thursday, Bruins, Canes, Columbus, Florida, Calgary at Dallas. Montreal at
Mate, you really crashed out and gave up on your Flames.
Because they suck.
He's been saying that all year. He goes, they're
You've been
doing
saying
too
that all
good.
season.
This Wolf is doing too good. Everyone's doing too good. He wants draft pick.
Listen, I don't think you're gonna crash that bad though to get a first round draft.
Can I tell you the schedule?
Yeah, go on
Yeah,
then.
and don't you have someone else's pick or no?
No, Montreal has all. Oh, we got the
Yeah,
Devils pick, and Jack Hughes looks like he can be out for the year.
Yeah,
Injured.
Devils to slide.
Jordan says hi to you, Uncle Mace.
What's up? What's up, Jordan? How you doing? And congratulations, champ, on Liverpool.
Yeah, good season, Liverpool.
Man, Liverpool. Yeah.
Watch them cracks out to Paris Saint-Germain, though.
It sucks that we gave up.
All right.
Fizzled out.
Schedule. Okay. I'm gonna tell
2 periods, 2-0 Florida.
Uncle Mace, you can always come join me at the residence of the Toronto Maple Leafs. You're
No. I don't want to see people in May jumping off bridges. No.
Come on, you're always welcome.
No. I love the color.
And our jerseys are fire. Come on.
Yeah, your jerseys are hot. I think, though, from what I see from jersey aficionados like myself, but like up there's a lot of Leaf hating up there because to put the Leafs as the Leafs as the 9th best jersey. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Wow, from collector.
Well, it's their classic one, but I liked that black and blue one they have. That's pretty cool. Oh, Stolars, another good play.
Oh, close, saved.
Stolars, Robin.
From what I can tell, there's a lot of Leaf hate in Canada. A lot.
They're not happy with us.
No. They just don't like the Leafs because they get.
Melina, it's like Arsenal. Everyone loved to bug the Leafs when they're choke artists, but if Leafs actually win, they start getting angry.
Just like the Oilers are the second team in Canada, people hate.
Yeah.
When they start winning, the haters come out.
Man, if the Leafs do it this year, you guys.
This has been your best chance.
We'll be partying for all summer.
This coach, these goalies, you got these players.
It might take another 6 years till we win another one, Uncle Mace. Who knows?
Just be alive to see it.
I just finished the Bruins. I just finished the Bruins graphic for Thursday night.
For Thursday.
Uncle Mace, you ain't gonna do any March Madness. Come on.
I couldn't tell you a college basketball player other than Cooper Flag if he was right in front of me.
I like college. It's good.
Well, I got college basketball. Melina, because my team is gone basically. So if I don't have my favorite team in the tournament, I don't root.
Boring. Yeah.
I don't think my team has been in the tournament since 2007.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, the Raptors are phase rebuild, as you know. We might land Embiid in the offseason from what I'm hearing rumors. I don't want no Joel Embiid in this team. He's injury prone now.
And I think he will not be injury prone if he goes play for Ujiri.
Yeah.
They stick together, if you know what I mean. He all of a sudden he'll find the fountain of health.
Well, him and man, and like look at the Knicks right now. They have some of our players, and they're doing all right.
Because the Knicks don't have stars on the team. That's why they blend well together.
We'll see what we're like next year.
Oh, good save here.
Yeah, if I'm a Toronto fan, I will be very excited that Ujiri took this stance.
Yeah, Ujiri? Yeah.
Moss Riggles, our boy Sharp with the step back. Sharp got 16 points, 8 rebounds tonight.
Shaden Sharp? Jesus.
Yes, sir.
I like watching him. He's a high flyer.
Hayden Sharp, yeah, he's good.
That's my Canadian.
London, Ontario's own.
He said he didn't know what a hockey puck was.
The Habs winning.
That's why it's Portland team. I tell you. The Lord is shining on me. I got one team who's about to implode, another team that keeps playing better and better each night. All right, get ready to fly, Moss. Get ready to fly. He didn't dunk, but he got the layup.
Man, that dunk, was that on the weekend or last Friday?
Last Wednesday.
Wednesday that was? Oh man. Yeah. He caught it and he just flew over top of this guy and tomahawked it. Like he was just hanging up there.
Mm-hmm.
It was unbelievable. He goes in the dunk contest, I said for 2 years he would kill everyone.
Yes, I would totally agree, but the Blazers don't want to do that because they don't want to pay their players.
Yeah, they don't want him to be all get hyped like Vince Carter winning the dunk.
We're back to Toronto.
And get back to Florida.
Hey, Ovi can break. We were just talking about it earlier. Ovi can break Gretzky's record in less amount of games.
Yeah, what is the games thing at? He has to stay pretty hot to beat it, but
11 goals to go. He's gonna get it, Moss.
Yeah,
no, but like in less games than Gretzky, that part's close.
Yeah,
I forget what that was. I think he has to get the 10 goals in like the next 10, 11 games.
I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think he. How can I say this? As long as he breaks it, that's all.
Yeah. As long as you break it. You're right.
He has to score 5 empty net goals in the next week.
And they can't go, oh, Ovechkin's king of empty netters. Gretzky was king of empty netters too. Like, don't get it wrong. When you're out there and you're the main guy, you're gonna get empty netters. Like, it's just the thing.
Well, Luke said he had to go. He's probably late.
Pretty late
for him.
Yeah, Luke was in here talking Leafs before it started and first period. Oh, another McMahon with a good chance on Georgia. Florida looks like they're back to playing good with that good coaching. No Kachuk. Picked up Seth Jones. I don't know what his ice time's like. I'm going to check.
Zito is going
Seth Jones can play a lot of minutes if he wants
Zito
to.
will play. Zito had him in Columbus.
Yeah. Oh, and guess who's tied it? Shane Pinto with its second. Ottawa has tied it up on the Caps.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. 3-0 down. I thought it was over, and it's now 3-3. Ottawa showing fight. Shabbat with an assist. Pinto 2 goals. Rangers are still 2-0. Buffalo gets on the board. They got one. Alex Tuck.
A man who the Oilers are very interested in.
Yeah, that's the kind of player they could use. Kings and Blackhawks are going halfway through the first.
Watched the Elimination Chamber on the week, and it was crazy. John Cena.
Who won? Cena?
Cena won, and he turned heel. It was crazy, Moss. Like, he's never done that in his life. He basically joined the arch enemy, and he's going against Cody Rhodes. It was so crazy.
You people in the play fighting.
I'm telling you, it was crazy.
I'll skip it. That's for you in 305.
Was there a girls' one too?
Yeah, there was a women's one as well. The women's one was Naomi couldn't fight. She got eliminated early on.
Hey, Mr. Miami, how you doing, buddy?
Oh no!
Finally.
Yes! Leafs go!
Finally, they got one.
Marner.
Johnny Toronto, I think.
Tavares through Marner.
Toronto, Johnny T and Marner, they've been good lately.
Oh.
1-0 Leafs. There's a Marner shot and beautiful tip by, I think it was Johnny Tavares.
Yeah, I can't stand the Knicks too. I hate them and their families.
What a year for Johnny T.
Johnny Toronto saying he wants to stay, finish his career up in Toronto.
Leafs 1-0 up.
If they can go a couple rounds, they'll probably re-sign him. He would take a club-friendly deal, I'm sure.
You better watch Brad Tree-Living closely. That's all I'm going to say. There's a reason why, God bless his soul, Johnny went to Columbus and to Chuck is in Florida.
Trey Living rides a hard bargain, doesn't he?
It's not that he tries. He's similar to your guys with the Blue Jays. If he don't think he can win with these guys, he's not going to extend them.
Yeah, I agree. Stolar's looking stellar in the Leafs net. Mark Edward Vlasic.
Well, I tell you, where did this kid Nees come from for the Leafs?
Oh, Sharks. Oh, he gets back in time. Tavares' 24th goal.
Yeah. Oh, these camera angles are really good.
Oh, yeah, I did a bet on a same-game parlay on this Leafs game. I forgot about it.
Yeah, I didn't do.
Did it earlier. What did I do?
Tampa Bay cost me money tonight.
What did I do on that? I did. Marner's got to score a goal. Oh, and he shot that goal, but Tavares tipped it. I need Nylander to get 2 points. Celebrini to get 1 point. Oh, man.
Uncle Mace, how's your NHL fantasy doing?
I thought because he did that Marner thumbnail, he'll score again. He seems to score every time.
He got the assist, but not a goal. Johnny T scored.
I'm playing Mace is playing Willie this week. I'm playing Luke. Luke's out to a lead on me.
Yeah, you're playing Luke this week.
Oh, yeah, he's Pierre-Luc Dubois. Goal and 2 assists on Capitals tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Dubois. Stolar's Luke has, too.
I got good ready for him.
It's Thursday night, Friday morning. I'll join your channel, hook up mine. I saw you set it up. Yeah, I answered my own question there.
No, I just said I'm gonna be excited for Friday morning.
Friday trade deadline.
Yeah. I'll try and make sure I got all my work done Thursday, and then Friday morning I'll stay at home here with Blaze.
Should be good.
I'll get TSN on the big, Sportsnet on the other one.
Hopefully we see some good moves.
See who's bringing in the quickest news of the trades.
Sportsnet or TSN?
I'll do both, but yeah, I think TSN does the best job.
Can we get a snack? Night snack?
And maybe Thursday night while we're watching hockey, we'll hear some rumors. Maybe there'll be some trades Thursday. Who knows?
I hope so.
There's already been quite a bit, the last 2 months.
It's wide open. That's why.
That's why I think there's going to be some more because people have been putting players on IRLT, long-term injury, saving money. They can wheel and deal.
Mm-hmm.
I think Toronto's got to do something just to do something because Florida's stacking up.
Since you gave him the money, Brad, would you like Nelson back? We'd be glad to ship his ass out of Calgary to you.
Take Kadri back. The fans would like that.
Yeah, take him back.
The Leafs fans would probably be booing him.
He'd be the perfect
Where
third
can
line.
Kadri actually fit? Where can Kadri actually fit? Maybe with Brendamore's Carolina, maybe.
Kadri, no way.
That's what I said. Base, the Leafs fans would probably boo if they took him back.
I just bought his book recently. He wrote a book.
He's a good player, but man, he was just something would switch and he'd lose his mind, you know.
Yeah, he was a psychopath.
Oh, Leafs nearly stealing the goalie. Oh, Nylander.
Close.
Oh, really?
He has a very bad me attitude. That's his
problem. Yeah, he's a moron. His attitude, Mace.
He can be good when he's a good two-way center when he's going good, but yeah, I don't trust him.
He's a guy that he really believes he's as good as McKinnon, Connor McDavid, those guys. He's full of himself.
Yeah, he really, as a young kid, he was too. Yeah. Leafs just got tired of it.
I don't think he's all there, but
they loved him in Colorado.
Yeah, he did pretty good in Colorado. He was turning his act around.
They gave him all the credit why they won.
Yeah. He got a lot of credit for that. And then, I sent you the link. Oh, I thought I did on text message, Mr. Mammy.
Big up 305.
Here, I'll do it again. Maybe I didn't do it. There it is.
That's a beautiful jersey, that Tampa Bay jersey.
Tampa Bay one tonight, you like?
Yeah. It took me a
little looks like Leafs. It looks like the Leafs white one too, though.
Yeah. Well, to me,
Florida's playing good tonight without Couture. I sent it to your text, Miami. SMS. John don't like Kadri either. John hates Kadri too.
To me, the Leafs got the second best jerseys in the sport.
Oh, look at this. No.
What a job.
Tampa Bay just scored. Tampa Bay just scored, I think. Braden Point.
Well, that Point's some player, isn't it? He's some player.
Former Moose Jaw Warrior.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
A Gordie Howe backhand Mace does the trick on Florida's Bobrovsky. 2-1 Tampa Bay's down in the Florida Hockey Derby.
Bobrovsky.
Agent Bobrovsky.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
How you doing, 305? Good evening, buddy.
I'm sitting back chilling.
Agent Bobrovsky.
Pick up 305.
What's up, Sister Elena?
How you doing? Your Habs winning?
Yep, we're winning tonight. We're getting ready for Saturday, like the eliminated chamber.
You got Oilers first on Thursday.
Capitals took the lead again, folks. 4-3. He is still shell-shocked. What happened to him in the end?
We ready. We're gonna be ready on Thursday.
They're looking for a backup now.
Oh, Blackhawks and Kings already won one.
Cody Rhodes got beat.
Cody Rhodes got beat up bad.
Yeah, it was really good.
I hope he got beat. I hope he got beat so bad that his dad felt it.
I can't stand
it.
He hated his dad.
Wyoming got beat up. She got beat up so bad. She got hit with the door.
She couldn't even participate. She got eliminated.
She got eliminated early.
Yeah, she got stretchered up.
Kings and Blackhawks base 1-1.
She got hit with the steel door. Dang.
My favorite is Tiffany time.
Old Kopitar got a goal.
Kopitar again, the man he's the ageless wonder.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling.
And watch
3-0 Rangers. John just updated us.
And watch The Rock on turn on John Cena.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. The Rock.
Rock will come back and beat his ass.
The Rock came back on Elimination Chamber.
Oh. JT Miller from the Breadman, Panarin. Miller has just, we were talking about that before he came, Ace. JT Miller's just uplifted this whole fucking Ranger roster.
And they're still boring to me.
They're getting wins now. JT
So
Miller.
you guys like to play fighting on Saturday night?
Come on, from real wrestling. I mean, some wrestling.
Play fighting. That's what that is. It's fucking professional play fighting.
Yep. I will look at that over some NWAs.
I gotta watch.
No.
Hey, Sky's gonna fight Rhea Ripley too.
I'm gonna get.
She gonna take on what's her name? Bianca Belair.
Oh wow, Bianca.
What happened?
Those are some beautiful jerseys. Those Capitals.
I wish I had Netflix. Thank you, thank you, USA, for getting rid of putting
Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Putting Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Yeah.
I got Netflix. I ain't watching that wrestling.
I don't watch Netflix at all unless they put the NFL on. Like Christmas Day. That's the only time I watch.
But
they put Monday Night Raw and Elimination Chamber on Netflix.
That's Netflix. So it's too high.
Expensive, yeah. They raise the prices all the time.
It's too high.
I ain't seen Monday Night Raw in 2 months now.
Cody Rhodes. I mean, John Cena called out Cody Rhodes today on Raw.
Oh God!
Dang!
I cannot do the place.
And John Cena called out CM Punk on Raw too today.
I'm glad this game started at 6:30 tonight. No, I'm serious. I'm glad this Capitals game started at 6:30. That's what I was watching.
I can't stand John Cena.
Me neither.
He's about to win another belt.
I like Randy Orton, the Legend Killer.
Yeah, the Legend Killer, the Viper, Randy Orton. I was so happy when he came
back. I was happy when he was back.
Me too.
The man's a multi-billionaire. He just give me a token appearance.
He was injured.
I can't stand no damn John Cena.
And you gotta listen to his music. You get tired of hearing his music. This music is annoying.
You damn right it is. I used to take my nephew to this bullshit, the WWE, and to hear that and all these little kids screaming, I'm like, let me put these headphones on and listen to the hockey game on my radio. God.
I said, I remember one time somebody played it somebody played it in the car one time.
Are you serious?
That was somebody did too play that mug in the car. That was at the gas station. It was at the gas station.
You guys in the gas station.
I was getting gas. I ran out of gas.
I'll tell you which wrestler that his theme song is the best live at a pay-per-view. Edge. That is ridiculous.
Come on, Leafs.
I do like Edge music.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. And I took my nephew to the what's the one in January again?
What'd you say? I was blowing my nose.
The first pay-per-view of the year in January. What's that called?
Royal Rumble.
That I took him to that at Madison Square Garden. My nephew.
Royal Rumble.
I like CM Punk's old music. I'm talking about when he was with Necklace.
My favorite wrestler is Randy Orton of all time.
You know, every time I see Edge, I mean not Edge, every time I see The Miz, I always think about what he did for my nephew that day, bro. That was mad cool. That him and Morrison let my nephews hold the tag team belts. I showed you the picture of that, 305.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gave him because all these little brats were cheering for Cena, and these guys looked at these kids, and then when Morrison said, "You want to hold the belts?" And I told my nephew, "This is once in a lifetime, man." But my favorite with my nephew was when Dixie Carter let him hold the championship belt after someone tried to steal it in Trenton. That was real tough. You had to be there. Someone tried to steal the championship belt from Dixie Carter. About 15 brothers caught the dude and beat him down, bro.
Dang.
Hell yeah. And then afterwards, she noticed that, I took my nephew to a lot of the events, and she told my nephew, "You want to hold the belt?" And my nephew said, "Yeah, sure." And everybody was applauding for him. Only in wrestling, bro.
That pay-per-view with it's a Backlash from 2002.
Yeah, what about it, fam?
I was there. He was on pay-per-view.
It's right to go to a pay-per-view event.
Yep. Hulk Hogan took on Triple H.
Wow. How did that go?
That match was good.
There you go.
To professional wrestling. If I buy the tickets, you going.
When I took my nephew to the live Raw, it was Randy Orton against Triple H that night.
I tried to get my brother to go. He went on a date. So I just called one of my friends and said, what you doing tonight? We're gonna go to a wrestling match. I got the tickets.
That's my nephew's favorite wrestler too, is Randy Orton.
My favorite wrestler all the time is the Legend Killer, Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's
Me
my nephew.
too. I like Randy Orton, my favorite.
And Chris Jericho.
It was mad cool that the next day my nephew went to school. All of his school friends saw him at the library. Ring is free, though, from the ring.
Wow.
Montreal, Buffalo's coming.
What?
3-2, Tage Thompson goal.
3-2. Wow.
Let me put this on CBS Sports.
See, you hate Buffalo teams, don't you? Just like me.
Yeah, I say anything from New York.
No Knicks. I hate the Knicks.
I hate the Knicks. I hate Buffalo. I even hate
I hated the Knicks, but I kind of like
them.
Do you hate me too? Why
No,
I hate the Yankees too.
You hate all the New York teams, Mace. So makes us like you. But I like the way the Knicks are put together. Like Mace was saying,
I like the music up there. Don't forget, I like the hip hop from New York.
The media makes it.
Toronto is the start of hip hop.
But I'm not even gonna start that tonight. But anyway, what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, that New York media makes Brunson a superstar. He's no superstar.
Yeah.
But
He's
damn good.
He's just a super good guard that can do it all.
Yeah. Nick, so well.
But
this
like,
is a
go Leafs!
Oh,
No
Leafs.
Shark!
Oh,
Who is this?
2-0
Leafs
Leafs.
guy shoved it in finally. Matthew
Matthew
Nyes being
Nyes.
strong in front. I called it, Matthew Nyes.
South Bronx.
Did you put a bet on
Bronx.
Matthew Nyes?
I should have picked him to get a goal, not Marner. As soon as I saw the Marner thumbnail, I'm like, I got to make a bet with Marner.
Still plenty of time in Montreal, by the way.
Leafs 2-0 up. Easy work, guys.
Oh, I defected off like 3 guys, and then Nyes just shoved it in finally. Strong on his stick, it counts. Did that sound funny? Strong on his stick.
Ottawa Senators coming out with a brand new red alternate jersey.
Oh,
Wow,
I
Trump
got
is
now I got Tampa Bay, Florida.
That's crazy.
I'll go there right now.
97-81 Golden State. Heat are up 13 on Washington. Portland's at Phil. Oh, it's already over. Portland beat Philly. Nice, Mace.
Portland keeps playing well. That trade.
Wow, that's a good win. 20 points. 20 points, 11 rebounds. Shaden Sharp.
Let's go free agency. Let's go. Ready for the NFL. Free agency.
Draw this.
Miami, I will promise you this. Next year we will whip your ass.
What happened?
We will whip the Heat's ass. We will sweep the Heat next year.
Portland's on the rise.
Next year when you get some picks.
Raptors on the rise.
In Miami in a while. You know that, Mr. Mike? We haven't lost in Miami in a minute.
Talking about the Trailblazers?
That's right. We haven't lost in Miami in a minute.
The
Who could forget Josh Hart? Speaking of that, I was very proud of my kids yesterday. That punk ass, you know who I'm talking about, 305. Called it as stupid yesterday.
Yeah.
Half the teams surrounded that. Man, I cannot stand Strauss, man. I cannot stand.
What do you think, Melina? Is the new nickname gonna work for Brandon Ingram?
BI? I don't know.
Notorious BI3, they're saying. Mace.
Rest in peace to Notorious B.I.G.
Notorious BI3. BI3 is Ingram.
Embiid.
I don't want no damn airplane Embiid anywhere near this.
Oh, if anyone can get the best out of Embiid, it might be Masai.
I don't want that dude on my team.
If they get Embiid, they will go from wherever they're at right now to at least the 3 seed next year in the East.
Yeah, I agree. Embiid's perfect, and Masai would probably get Embiid really going again.
I used to always make fun of
I
him.
don't like the guy.
This is going to happen. If they don't win the lottery, your pick will go to Philadelphia.
Yeah, that could happen.
I can't wait till we take on Trailblazers again.
BI3, Notorious BI3.
Embiid, Ingram. Who's gonna be the 3 in Toronto next year?
RJ Barrett or Scotty?
I'll go with Barnes, and the backcourt is Barrett and who?
Quickly, Barrett, Scotty B, Ingram.
That's a very good starting 5.
Like you?
Yeah, we'd have a really good 5. And we got rid of a couple big guys, so maybe we are trying to work on.
She's just interviewing the Sharks player now. What's the score for the Avs? Mario Ferraro. No.
That's the guy that fought earlier, Mace. Mario Ferraro fought Philip Myers and he got beat up.
Oh, yeah?
And no James Harden in Miami. No.
No. I don't know what's happening in Miami.
John's asking what I asked Mace when I first met him. Why do you hate the New York teams, Mace?
Harden too. Oh, John's asking Mace, why do you hate all New York teams?
Because when I was growing up, they all sucked except the Yankees, and I really hated them.
You got sick of them all, yeah.
Who's your baseball team, Uncle Mace?
Angels.
Angels. Oh.
I don't leave my teams unless
Angels
they're
in
inept.
the outfield.
Dolphins. See how I just said? I don't leave my teams unless they're inept. Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Angels.
God. Dolphins and Angels are just pathetic.
Dysfunctional.
The Dolphins need a lot of help.
John likes the Angels because his favorite Pujols played there too, besides the Cardinals.
Oh, for Pujols? Yeah, Pujols
Cardinals.
is one of my favorite players.
And he's one of the greatest hitters there was.
The best player by far in the 21st century is Albert Pujols. He's the last of the baseball immortals, folks.
Very consistent hitter.
If he would have played one more year, he would have broke Aaron for RBIs.
Yeah.
But to be a player and put yourself in the same category as Aaron, Ruth, Mays, Greenberg, Griffey,
that's his third favorite baseball team. The Angels.
There you go. John, welcome to the family. We're down now, and as soon as we get rid of Ron Washington.
Trout. Fishing for trout.
Dang.
Little skirmish here in the Florida battle. Get in there, Sammy Bennett. Start a fight.
Come on, Montreal. Let's go.
Where will Sam Bennett go? His value has skyrocketed since the 40s.
They're keeping them. They need that. Oh, and Ottawa's tied it again. 4-4 with the Capitals.
Boy, I tell you.
Brady Kachuk. Stutzel Sanderson. John.
Another power play.
It's the Capital Cities Hockey Derby. 4-4. It's the Florida Hockey Derby. 2-1 Panthers. And Rangers are killing the Islanders in the New York battle.
Islanders ready to unload.
Patrick Waugh looks frustrated. Nice got that goal from Johnny Tavares assist, Matthews assist. So Tavares has a goal and assist.
Speaking of FanDuel, let me do my FanDuel for tomorrow since I lost.
Oh, you guys bet on FanDuel?
Yeah, I play every night.
He's liking it, yeah.
I use bet.
I might go on to that. I'm getting sick of just parlays.
I'm ready for baseball.
I'm picking Texas and a rematch with Arizona. I'm gonna put $150 down. If those two just make it to the World Series, I get $22,000.
Oh, baseball you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm going Houston. Houston and the Marlins.
Empty net in New York, John saying.
Irvin got her out to the Mavs. Game over.
Oh yeah, this is in overtime. Senators Capitals. I gotta turn it there.
No, I'm gonna take Houston and the Indians or the some team in
What's the Senators game?
Senators Capitals. The Capitals.
Overtime is about to start in Ottawa.
Where is it?
Here we go. Overtime is about to
in
start.
Ottawa?
Some team called the Guardians.
4 minutes to go. Ottawa, Washington. Overtime. That'd be something if Ovechkin got the OT winner.
Ottawa 6-3.
Some team called the Guardians.
Oh, here comes Ovechkin. Oh no, that's not him.
You know Ovechkin.
That is Ovechkin. He's trying to set up his spot. No. That Jeff Chikrin you have, Mace, he's sure having a hell of a year.
Sure is. This is contract year.
They really built their team kind of like Vegas, eh?
Yeah, I build from the goalie. I build.
They went and got those free agent defensemen. They got some more big forwards. They solidified their goalies.
Yeah,
A lot like Vegas.
Washington signed their backup goalie tonight. 3 years.
Yeah, they
9
signed.
million.
We're talking about that. I was telling Luke, it's smart, man. They got Logan Thompson for a good deal. He ends up being the starter ahead of Lindgren. Now they've signed Lindgren. These guys are buddies, like Allmark and Swayman were. And you just, whoever keeps winning the battles, but really locking those guys up with the salary cap increase, Mace, it's like less than 10% of their whole salary. And some teams spend way more than that on their starter, a la Shesterkin or
and the cap is going up.
Hellebuyck. So, yeah, Washington's starting to really plan their team out well here.
Hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
That night at the pay per view it was the night at the pay per view I seen Raven.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, seen him in a while.
Croak the Raven, nevermore.
You talk about the wrestler.
Oh,
What about us?
Where the hell is Raven Knight been?
And he was that's when Raven was in WWE.
I ain't seen Raven Knight in God knows how long. What the hell happened to him?
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of, Raven.
You won't see him for a while in my room.
Today?
I said you won't see him for a while in my room either.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't seen him in forever. He's probably busy with women.
More that he's a little different from the rest of the
Yeah. He's kind of a part-time sports fan. He's more superheroes.
He loves his geeks.
Last time I saw him, he was bragging about Dion was getting the cowboy job. He knows damn well.
That's crazy.
Next time he comes up in my room, I am going to destroy him.
He's gonna get cooked.
Nope.
Dion needs to learn how to be a coach for a while.
Dion is just fine in college.
Exactly.
All right, Golden State didn't cover tonight.
I ain't seen Laro in some time too.
Laro's chasing women.
The Texans snorted like we said, and he went silent. Oh, well, we got the Texans OC Bobby Slowick. Power play in overtime for Ottawa. 4-on-3 here. Sanderson setting it up. He's been good this year. Good for USA. Sanderson, the quarterback of this power play in OT.
Let's go, Montreal.
I'm gonna take.
Oh, and there's Ottawa. They have an open net. Oh, and they couldn't make the password.
I'm gonna take
beer money.
I'm gonna take Philly over the Flames tomorrow.
Yeah. Frost, maybe we'll get one on Flyers.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take the Red Wings plus a goal and a half.
LJ will get one for the Flyers on the little Flames.
And I'm gonna take Dallas tomorrow.
Dallas has been good lately, yeah.
I'm gonna take Dallas
tomorrow. Coming in, wheeling and dealing.
I'm gonna take Dallas tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Now, but Jack Hughes is out probably for the year.
Jeez.
And I'm gonna take the Penguins tomorrow in Colorado.
The Penguins.
Penguins.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Penguins tomorrow.
Penguins will let you down.
I'm gonna take them to cover tomorrow.
Oh, they just missed Ottawa connecting on an open net there.
Fans are gonna be cheering for Sid tomorrow because they want him to be in Colorado on Friday night in time for the Dallas game.
How much time on this power play? Just
oh man.
Let's go, Montreal. Let's go.
What is it in Montreal?
Montreal about to go on their road trip of death.
3-2 still. 4-0 Rangers now.
It's like 5 minutes, 18 seconds in Montreal.
Now, I was listening to the Canadian podcasters today. They're beginning to feel it again. If they win tonight, be 5 in a row for the Happy Times.
And past the Bruins, they'll be happy as hell.
The home of Rick Martel.
305, you pumped for Saturday night? You're going to like the thumbnail.
I'm war ready.
You're going to like the thumbnail. I did something very unique.
Habs? They Habs?
No, something pretty cool for both franchises. I did for the thumbnail.
1989 revisited.
Not even. Try 2027 visited for the first time.
2027, dang.
It's coming.
You're gonna see your best prospects in the thumbnail and the Flames.
Yeah, your teams should be good in 2 years, both of you.
Zane Perret,
mine might be falling apart.
Zane Perret, by the way, first defenseman to score 30 goals back-to-back years since Bobby Orr. Now in Calgary, they're comparing him to Bobby Orr.
In 2 years, where Bruins will probably finally accept.
That kid got to change his attitude, though. That's why he didn't make Team Canada in the world in the World Juniors. He got to change his attitude.
Yeah, that guy should have been on the team. Yakimchuk should have been on the team.
Henry Hughes should have been on the team. He's Flames.
Calgary.
Flames got the two best junior defensemen in juniors in the Ontario Hockey League. They got the two best.
Yakimchuk, he's an Ottawa Senator. He was playing the start of the year for Ottawa.
I'm war ready this Saturday night.
Yeah, you gotta beat us, man. That's what I want. I want Montreal to win Saturday.
and I can't wait to I can't wait. We take on Florida,
and I'll be cheering for Flames.
I hope they score for you.
Who on the Flames?
Yeah, it's Flames so bad now that it's so bad in Calgary now. But the fans said they'd rather watch junior hockey now.
And Maple Leafs, we're gonna get y'all back too.
I don't think you play the Leafs no more.
Y'all will play no more?
No.
We already played you.
Don't play that often.
Leave us alone.
We'll have a shootout. Hey, remember Montreal 3-0.
I respect on Montreal, not Montreal. The Maple Leafs.
Toronto down 3-0. They win 8-3.
Power play.
That 6-5 on Penguins. That was a pretty good score.
I keep saying that Toronto come 6 weeks.
We're going to shootout. Capitals, Ottawa.
Toronto's going to be a monster to deal with.
Blackhawks take the lead 2-1. Rangers win 4-zip final. Rangers are rolling, damn it.
And you know what they said today? And I was laughing because I said this in the
Mikheyev for the Blackhawks.
They're beginning to believe now that one of the reasons why Matthews checks out now, he can't take Berube's coaching.
Yeah. But it's working.
Hey, Coach, Stacey Dell's from Canada.
Yeah, she's one of the greatest women basketball players ever.
That's what me and Miami thought. She was a basketball player. Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guys are asking her because that Stanford wideout was from Medicine Hat, Alberta. She's like, yeah, of course I know. I'm Canadians. We know everybody. It doesn't matter if you're at East Coast, West Coast, or Saskatchewan. Everyone knows everyone.
I think she's a Montreal fan too.
I think she's a Leaf fan.
How about Stacey Dale?
I think she's a Leafs fan.
I've only seen her just show like Canadian shirts.
Miss Molina, this was when I was into college basketball 20 years ago. I saw her play.
Yeah, she's supposedly good.
I do remember her playing basketball, college.
For Canada.
That's a while ago.
Played for Canada a little bit.
All right, the Capitals scored first. Dubois scored.
Oh, yeah, you're just ahead of me. Cool.
And I gotta get that house, and I gotta get that house
no.
in the part of Canada.
You're a bit ahead of me. I saw Carlson miss.
Hey, Leafs still 2-0.
All right,
I got to go back to the Leafs here soon, but there's a shootout, Ottawa, Washington.
1-1.
Ooh.
Didn't score.
Is it?
No score after both teams took a shot in the first round. No score.
Oh, Tampa Bay. No.
Okay, got it.
No, just about. Logan
That's why I
Thompson
lost my
saved.
money tonight. This is where I lost my money. Portland won.
Hallmark.
Ottawa covered tonight. Omar with the stop. So
Did he?
it's no score. Yep.
Come on, Montreal, finish him.
No, it's somebody
Finish
that
him.
let me down. Tonight was.
Oh, yeah, I saw the goal. No,
Nope, there was no goal. Who's
the one
this?
you saw earlier. You're ahead of me.
2-minute warning in Montreal.
Stusla. Save
Montreal is going to get an empty netter, maybe.
Gotta hold on to this lead.
Nobody scored yet. This is the Capitals' third time to shoot. Coming up.
Score!
Nice save.
Capitals in the shootout. 2 points. Good. I don't need Ottawa getting 2.
Capitals score as Omar slipped and fell, and the kid did the backhander.
Yeah.
So Capitals
win.
is right here. With the goal.
Shootout winner.
What a year for Dylan Strong.
Minute left. Oh, and Buffalo's tied in Miami.
Oh, no.
H. Thompson again. Oh, no, not him again.
All right,
Who got it?
Washington wins 5-4 in the shootout.
I'm turning the Montreal game.
Ovechkin's wife is applauding.
Where's that remote?
All right, here we come. 1:56 to go. Buffalo with the puck.
No.
Here we go.
Empty net for Lightning. Trying to tie it.
Oh, I lost my money already. Shit, I would have won all my money.
Buffalo at the empty net. And I think they tied.
Really? Well, I can't win anyway. I took the over.
Yeah, Buffalo. There's the goal. I hate Buffalo, but versus Habs, I'm going for Buffalo.
Montreal.
Tage, was it Tage? Who is it? Are they challenging this? Why won't they show the goal score? No, Darlene. It's Darlene. 3-3. This could be overtime.
Darlene scores.
Hey, Moss.
Toronto's 2-1. Sharks.
Look at that whole
Oh,
team.
you know, I know.
Oh, I'm back.
Now, Sharks are on the board. Who got the Sharks goal now?
Obviously,
You know, there's certain games that doesn't exist to me, and that's one of them tonight.
Buffalo's tied it. Da-da-da-da-da. Char. That they play hockey games.
3:05. You know what time it is now. It's Nick Suzuki time.
Suzuki. Yeah, he's an OT winner.
They got all this talent. They're always in last place.
I'm seeing commercials on my
Oh, and Florida holds on. Tampa Bay was all over them. 2-1 final in the Florida hockey derby. Final. Blackhawks are up.
It's too bad I ain't got the
Thompson assist. Well, who got the goal?
For Sharkies.
It's too bad I ain't got the hockey channel.
Sharks. Thompson from Eklund and Wenberg. Four 0 Rangers final. 2-1 Leafs right now. 2-1 Blackhawks. Florida's final 2-1. They passed the
47
Leafs
seconds in Montreal.
temporarily. Panthers another win. Got those. You beat Tampa Bay
Montreal in overtime.
2-1. No regulation. So
2-1.
Tampa Bay no point. That's good for you.
After this overtime, my night's over.
3-3.
So Florida's temporarily in first place in Eastern Atlantic. Capitals comfortably
Buffalo
first
come
in
back.
all of the East. Can Columbus now catch New Jersey? I think so, Mace.
I
Eh?
think
Rangers might even. Devils could get in trouble here with no Jack
I
Hughes.
think the Devils are in major trouble because they haven't been playing well.
The Outlaw.
Yeah, I told Luke what you said, that me and you seem to think Keefe's teams get too soft, and
Yeah,
Luke will agree. He hated Keefe coaching the Leafs. They weren't tough enough.
Keefe is a good guy though.
He's a good offensive coach and knows what he's doing. I think so too, but I don't know that it works to win playoffs.
No, it doesn't.
35 seconds, in Montreal.
Luki, Slavkovsky out there. Suzuki nearly did win it, me.
What
Come on,
player
Buff.
he is.
Yeah, I'll send it to Canes too.
Just
Copy.
about done for the night.
Manzano
NBA.
was here the other night.
NBA
Tony.
stuff.
I'll send it to Brian.
Like it's going to overtime. Overtime in Montreal.
I got the game on my TV right now. After this,
I'm a little behind. I got it on the stick
Yeah.
on MSG.
Overtime in Montreal.
So Buffalo Sabres are shown by MSG too, mate.
that team doesn't exist to me.
Yeah, they fucked you, didn't they? You were telling me about it.
All right, Miami up by 24. The Heat. OKC up by 8.
Yeah.
Memphis only up by 5. What quarter is that? I'll get ready for the
Sacramento's
fourth quarter.
He gonna go to sleep.
Sacramento's 10 up on Dallas at half.
Yep. Detroit all over Utah, but everybody's all
Holy Miami Heat kicking.
They had the lead yesterday and went to sleep.
All right, tomorrow I'm gonna take the Knicks in the 4.5.
I'm gonna take Bruins.
I'm not putting no bets.
Flyers.
I retired from gambling.
Tampa Bay will be
Putting bets real fast.
Tampa will be pissed off. They'll probably win.
So I retired from betting.
Yeah, bet when your team is down. That's Moss's rule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bruins get scored on first overall, but man, we're not scoring goals lately. Holy.
I'm gonna take Brooklyn tomorrow night.
Carolina at Detroit, Winnipeg at the Islanders. Winnipeg will probably beat Islanders.
Yeah, but see, the problem with Winnipeg
Stars will probably win.
The problem with Winnipeg is this: they're either gonna win 5-2 or they're gonna lose 3-2.
The Jets. Someone's back.
Got those.
Hi, Kane. Pick up.
How do I
So
do
I got
that?
the NBA up for tomorrow. Okay. So I'm gonna take the Knicks tomorrow over the Warriors.
I gotta do something different here.
Now I'll do it in the morning, but
Oh, you have to change the.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Money tomorrow. God, I hope I win.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Another win. You beat
What's up,
TV
brother Kane?
again.
I told you we'd win.
2-1. It was a battle. I had that on my second TV.
It cost me money.
Montreal Buffalo overtime. I'm turning that one
First place. Man.
Arsenal tomorrow, game day, folks. For us.
PSV. Should I do it at work?
Up to you, Moss. You want?
Too big a game. I got it, don't I?
Who they play?
Playing this Holland Dutch team, PSV.
You'll beat them.
No, they're actually good, to be fair, but
Yeah, I know it. We can do it.
hopefully we can beat their ass. Uncle Mace, we've been following Charlene. She's doing some running marathons lately.
I haven't seen her in like a year, maybe 2
Toronto,
years.
I got it on, and Buffalo, Montreal overtime.
She's very
my
positive.
my problem with Instagram is I'm trying to find some sports content, some jerseys, and all I see is women all over the place. I'm like, yeah.
You ain't lying. That's all there is on
Come on
that,
now.
man. You search and it's already there still.
Uncle Mace, I remember you saying that the other day.
Well, it's true though.
They filled up your recommended feed with a bunch of women.
Yeah,
You go to the search, the next thing you know, there's a bunch there.
Yeah,
yeah, Moss loves
where
it.
you have one, and it just doesn't stop.
What a
I
ball.
was having a live auction the other day, selling.
Oh,
Gore! Gore!
Oh,
Gore!
beer money!
Team Canada, beer money!
Canadian.
Mr. Miami, you got another streak again now, man. 5 in a row, and the 7th and 8th playoff spots are very.
I think it was Matheson. I almost picked him up, and then I'm like, what am I doing?
You know what's on the line, and you know what's on the line.
Hey,
You gotta get through
no one be a
Edmonton first.
dream, Moss. You know, it would be a dream for me if the
Fourth.
Devils choke out without Hughes, and I know the Flames are gonna lose the rest of the way and have 2 lottery picks. Oh my God, that'd be so good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey coach, I'm trying to be like Raven from WTNA. Gore!
So Miami,
He likes gore.
It's Gore.
Toronto's still
2-1.
It's a 2-1 too.
2-1 still.
Blackhawks are 2-1.
The man who they want to run out of Montreal scores the winning goal.
Matheson, he's pretty good, man.
Yeah. Montreal.
Nylander.
They're going
Time
crazy.
for a drink.
Montreal. There you go.
They gave Suzuki the 1st star, Matheson 2nd star, Caulfield 3rd star, Miami.
There was the sign. Jesus is back. Yes, that's Montreal.
Suzuki
I got
goal
on
and
CBS Sports. I ain't got the channel. See,
Suzuki a goal and 3
What channel
assists.
you get hockey on?
On a roll.
Is it ESPN?
There you go, Mr.
Suzuki's rolling.
The fans are holding up sign. Jesus is back on earth. Yeah, typical Montreal.
Suzuki.
I think it's on ESPN, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, cause
ESPN Plus, yeah. And
Yeah.
you know what's cool about ESPN Plus? You get the real live feed.
Yeah.
When you watch
in the ESPN app.
Well, Uncle Mace, I was just talking about this earlier with Mace, with Moss. I quite like Amazon coverage.
Oh, you guys get that up there. We don't get that here. That's
You don't
only,
get.
Yeah, and that's what Luke was saying. He gets their feed, but not all the extra stuff like we
No,
get.
we don't get the extra stuff here in the States. That's only for Canada only.
So you
Yeah,
don't
it's
get money
neat. They
like
show
that,
all the warm-ups. They're like doing interviews and
Oh, you
stuff.
don't
It's
get none of
cool.
that. What about the game? You don't get it on Prime either?
And their camera
No.
work is better too on Prime.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I get the game on if you have the what's that called? Center Ice. I have that.
Oh,
And then
Yeah.
it's their feed, but yeah, different commercials and everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Different
why you
like
don't.
the intermissions are different.
You don't see the
Amazon
pre-game
Prime.
warm-up or none of that pre-match
Nope.
conference.
Nope.
And the
Oh.
camera work's good on Prime.
That's
They do
why.
different stuff.
Yeah, Canadian
That's
people
Walmart
love Prime. They
probably
all
does
say Canadian hockey fans say it's like listening and watching a real hockey broadcast.
Yeah, it's good the way they do it. I don't mind it at all. And then I don't know if it's every Tuesday or Thursday. It's maybe just one a week. Whoever has more games, they do like a fly around where they show all the different, like go to different games constantly.
Yeah, that's what you guys get up there. We don't get that.
That's pretty fun too.
Has
I always
Roman
forget that
or
they do that.
Toffoli done anything? Toffoli's having a big year in San Jose.
Toffoli broke his skate blade today. I saw
Yeah,
him
we
do that.
saw that.
Yeah, Toffoli's having a big year.
Jake Wallman, he's having a good year. Defenseman for them.
All right, so Montreal
Let's
wins.
go
They're
Montreal.
celebrating.
Go.
Let's go Montreal.
It
Here,
was
money.
Thompson. I don't know who this Thompson is on Shark. Wenberg and Eklund, John.
All right, the
Eklund.
Tampa Bay broadcasters are saying they gave this game away tonight.
Yeah, they're going to be bad tomorrow against Columbus.
I'll tell you right now, Tampa Bay still doesn't respect Florida.
Yeah, they think they're better than Florida still. Yeah, my buddy's just sending me the Habs fan. He's like, there's 6 teams for 2 places that are so close.
Red Wings slipping again. I'm betting on them tomorrow night.
Good game tonight.
Yeah, you should be proud. Hey, you're rolling now. Keep it up. And I'll see you Saturday night up here. Hopefully for another Canadian win.
Gotta keep it up.
God,
Florida wins, and Leafs are holding on 2-1 here.
2-1 lead here.
We come like the Riot family.
Hey, Mace, do I get fantasy points for his broken skate? No.
I'm just so happy that my team is about to they're imploding in front of everybody's
I've
eyes.
never seen someone so happy for their team to tank, Uncle Mace.
Now I need the Devils to implode without Jack.
He knows what reality is for Calgary
Uncle
now.
Mace, it's like me with the Raptors this season. I commented on one of their posts and I got blasted by Raptors fans.
I know, but at the start of the year, I was hyped too, man. I thought, oh, they'll be pretty good. And then I'm like, they're sitting guys out all the time. Everyone's all hurt. And I'm like, they're doing this on purpose. And we keep losing close games.
The jury's not stupid. If he wants Embiid, he will get Embiid. All that has to happen is he don't win the lottery. And
Mel, Sharks tired.
Oh, fuck!
Blowing it.
Shit.
No, that's not Solar's fault either. Leafs, bad D.
You Leaf guys.
It's like that with the Heat. I don't know what's wrong with the Heat. We can't even beat on the Knicks.
Oh man, Leafs. How did you not help your guys out there? Toffoli, there it is, John Jansen. You asked for it. Sharks delivered. Toffoli, goal.
Don't hear about it because everything is celebrating, which is, the right thing to say.
There it is, John Toffoli.
LA Kings. LA Kings playing right now. I'm checking it out right now.
They're down 2-1 to crappy Chicago.
John, you jinxed it for the Leafs. John Jansen jinxed it for the Leafs.
And that whole GM did a good deal the other night. He got a first rounder from Florida and their youth and the starting goaltender. You know, goalies are hard to find.
That's what I'm saying. Washington's smart to lock up goalies, and it's going to be those are going to look like cheap deals. Where's Toffoli? Yeah, it was him that scored, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is.
CM Punk.
Wenberg gets 2 assists, and Toffoli's goal there.
CM Punk. He cries too much.
That earlier. It was
another man that did not want to be in Calgary. And boy, did he love Winnipeg last year.
Hey, Mace, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why does CM Punk whine so much?
I have no idea because I haven't watched great fighting in nearly 20 years.
This man said...
Cena too. John Cena's a wuss, a crybaby.
John Cena is a crybaby.
I don't like no John Cena.
He's one of the best that ever did the damn thing.
It's good I can't see John Cena.
And watch the Rock gonna turn on him. Watch.
Yeah, the Rock's gonna turn him over. Come on.
Of course, it's a storyline. Come on.
Yeah. I'm a Randy Orton fan.
And they're all friends at the end of the day, so yeah.
Viper! Legend Killer!
The Legend Killer.
Yeah, but they're all friends at the end of the day, though.
Yeah, it's just that.
Not Hitman. He made it real.
Hitman?
Edge and Christian.
Looks like it's not in net.
Mock draft, Lance Zierlein.
Like Edge and Christian, they Grand Slam champions.
Joseph Wall.
Lance Zierlein Mace mock draft has Abdul Carter, Tennessee, Travis Hunter, Cleveland, Cam Ward, Giants. Drop like Mace.
More. How many times did I tell you?
For sure they have dropping.
I'm not covering picks 1 through 10.
Remember you said there could be something like
he's falling. That's everywhere now.
Smith Aaron Rodgers thing, like he might fall.
I forgot.
I mean, no one tells this kid to wear $250,000 in jewelry around his neck. That's why he's sliding right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, do you really want it? Are you desperate for it? Yeah, are you hungry?
Oh shit, they got him. Oh,
Toffoli from Mahmoudulin and Wenberg. Try to say that name. Try to say that name, Mace.
Which one?
Shakir Mahmoudulin.
Yeah, I tried to pronounce it the other night when I was doing the guys.
27th goal for Tom Wilson tonight. Tough guy that scores. Sharks. Oh, save. Stolars.
Oh, they got my size. Yeah, I'm buying this right now.
Mace.
I found
you and Melina buying online.
Hey!
Melina's cheering for it.
I found the Sabre store and they're selling.
It's probably a good deal too.
Yeah, it is. I found
shopping spree. Go for it, man. Go for it.
Don't do it.
They're selling the Alexander McGillney.
McGillney 89.
Half off too, I bet you.
Number people always say, who is my 89? I always say McGillney.
Wow.
He probably got a good deal.
Hell yeah, $139. This is a $500 jersey.
There you go.
You do have too many jerseys, though.
You got more jerseys than Foot Locker.
But another one is gonna kill you.
Oh my God, McGillney.
Man said
3-1 Blackhawks. Wow.
I said Mace got more jerseys than Foot Locker.
That's some nasty work.
Foot Locker and
that lid store, Mel.
That one store Lids.
Damn.
That lid store seems to have taken over Jersey City in Canada.
I just saw
Lids had a lot of good.
Yeah, you're right. Because the Flames did they had Lambo and Zari a couple of months ago at that sports store you just said, giving out free stuff to the kids.
Lids? I think Lids is bought
the other one you just said. Not Lids.
Jersey City, but yeah, I think
Jersey City. That's where they were at. And at the end of the feature, they had like 3 rows of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl jerseys. So both of them took all the racks of the Edmonton jerseys out of the store and threw them into the street.
Yeah, I could see that. 2-2 leaves. Who would have thought?
They got Dale Howard Chuck's jersey.
Yeah. Number 10. Number 16 was Lori Boschman from my hometown.
Yeah, know those days?
Thomas Steen from Sweden. They were stacked at center. They could play the Oilers because they had good centers.
Yeah. They got the whack ones, man.
And Howard Chuck was on that 87 Canada team.
Yeah,
I saw him when he had cancer, Mace. He came through the city here.
Howard Chuck?
Yeah.
Is that on Fanatics?
Nah, I don't do Fanatics, honey. This is the Sabres team store.
NFL.shop.
I got Boston Pro Shop.
Fanatics does sell authentic though.
Fanatics is okay, but I rather deal with my
NFL
buddies
dot
and
shop got like $300.
There's
yeah, my
all these
buddies.
tariffs. Fanatics gonna have to set up in Canada.
Yeah, 25% tariff. Fuck.
How's that gonna work? How are we gonna buy hockey, American?
Hockey's just gonna be taxed as
Maybe
well.
I should order a Bruins jersey.
Oh, by the
now.
way, let me tell you this, Melina. Next year in NHL, the white jerseys are going to be the home jerseys again.
Oh, for
Yeah,
the
we used to have that when we were young.
Yeah, and the colored jerseys will be on the road. But I'll use my team for example. Let's say the Flames are playing the Devils.
Or no, there was years where they were alternating it. Remember, Mace, for a while?
like the third game.
One year it'd be white, the next year, and then it just became colored one for a long time.
Yeah, let's say next year the Flames are playing the Devils here in New Jersey. The Flames are allowed to wear their black jerseys, and the Devils can wear their red home jerseys, or vice versa.
Yeah, you could change it up like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you could change.
Remember when Devils had red and green? That was kind of neat.
Yeah, and the reason why they're doing that is Fanatics is about to bring out the white jerseys to sell, and they're raising the price 25%. So instead of, let's say,
Shafting the Canadian.
here in America, it's like $500. That's gonna go up to like
Wow.
600 in America.
Yeah, hockey jerseys get
Authentic, yeah, it's expensive. Lid sells some of them, mostly Lid.
I don't do
Elena.
that.
I can never find Leaf ones that are the size Luke wants, so big. What's that one?
WrestleMania 18.
WrestleMania. Wow.
Yeah.
You went to it.
How do I put that? Oh, he's gone.
No,
No, I ain't go to the WrestleMania. I just bought the DVD. I bought the DVD when it first came out.
Stolar's in that, John. What are you talking about? Stolar's. All
WrestleMania.
game we've been talking about Stolar.
they got Pat LaFontaine's jersey.
Classics. I was reminiscing. I tried to send Miami, but then I forgot he don't have Instagram, do you, Miami?
No,
I sent you a classic, Mace. I sent them when Chicago and Patrick Waugh were sniping back and forth there. Remember that, Mace? And Ronick was ripping him, and he pulled his jock strap into the stands, and then Patrick Waugh goes, "I can't hear Jeremy talking. I got too many Stanley Cup rings in my ears."
I got another one.
Wow.
Oh, they got the blue Pat LaFontaine too.
WWE. The Raw.
Nah, they got these whack breakaway jerseys.
WrestleMania.
How do I make him the
I
main?
might watch this more tonight.
Tonight I'm going.
Raw's just finished.
Thank you, Triple A, for getting rid of Monday Night Raw off of USA.
You know I'm gonna watch tonight? I'm gonna watch 32 Thoughts. It's 3 hours tonight.
Oh yeah, I saw there was a new one. I thought of you. I saw it this morning, Mason, and I forgot to play it.
What's that on?
I always catch it when it's on the actual cable, but yeah, it's always on the app right away.
3 hours.
Yep, 3 hours tonight. That will put me very nicely to sleep.
32 Thoughts.
You're gonna be up late then.
And I love 32 Thoughts.
I can't wait to WrestleMania in another month.
Yeah, April WrestleMania.
Elliot Friedman.
Oh man, they got the reverse jersey.
April 19th, WrestleMania. I think, or 18th.
Ooh.
I'm about to go to somebody's house and watch it.
But it's in LA. It's in LA now.
No, it's in Vegas, WrestleMania.
Oh, Vegas. Yeah.
In Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. That's expensive.
Wow.
Leafs are working it around, man.
I know that much about $50.
I've never been to Vegas, and I don't think it's a good idea. I'll probably go broke.
I know. I've never allowed myself to
Vegas.
go. My sister goes all the time.
I think I'd spend without a limit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would go shopping like crazy. I'd be in the sports, gambling, and
casino.
drinking.
Yeah.
I don't think I would sleep, man.
But when we go England, I don't sleep.
I can't trust myself going to Vegas. Who are we kidding?
I gotta give the Sabres team store a lot of credit.
Well, you have a nice collection of jerseys, Uncle Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Messi, Braden Shen, Lindros.
Sean must have been tired the other night. He fell asleep on.
All my soccer ones.
Hell yeah, I was tired.
I mean, Sean. On stream.
Oh, Sean was snoring too. That was funny.
Sean.
Before I came up.
Sean's always,
Who was that came? Was
Sean's
it?
always behind. He's my man. That's why.
Sean fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Who was calling his snoring? Was it Spidey?
I think it was Iman.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Damn, they even got Rick Martin jersey.
Spidey was on the panel, yeah.
Let me see something. Go back.
Ricky Martin.
Buffalo.
Right.
Sabres, you're gonna have to make some sweet music together very soon, Sabres.
You don't want no stinking Sabres.
Sabres jersey, really?
It's the only reason I want it because of the player who I'm getting.
McGill.
Miguel.
McGillney.
He is a legend.
160.
He defected.
McGillney.
He's one of the most underrated stars.
They say he'll never make it to the Hall of Fame, and Evgeny Malkin said that is that.
And he always scored points. Didn't matter what team he was on.
Yeah.
That's Malkin's boy.
That's who he idolized.
Yeah. Malkin said he is the best Russian player ever.
He defected, man. He was on one of the best teams ever made. I think Pavel Bure was like 17. McGillney and Fedorov were 19. And that was a great American team. It was in Alaska that year, the World Juniors. Kachuk and Roenick, a bunch of those guys were all on the team. Modano. But, man, the Russian team was amazing.
Keep telling people, watch out for Russia. If Trump ever starts the war, they'll be right back in competition.
Trump stopped everything in the Ukraine. Did you see that today?
More help.
What did Trump do today?
He's cut off all
Ukraine funding and stuff.
I think that was shameful what he did to that guy from Ukraine. But the guy from Ukraine was
what's he supposed to do? He's not supposed to stick up for his country. He's supposed to put up with lies being told. Of course not.
You know what it is? Because you guys live up there. Trump hates Joe Biden so much.
Yeah, it's because he said thank you so much to Obama and Biden, so Trump hates him no matter what.
Yeah, Trump cannot stand.
But we love Ukraine up here, so we're going to have to send more money now. British will have to send more money. We're not going to give up on them. But America has all the weapons.
And they keep building weapons.
Yeah, Ukraine's building a lot of their own. They're being very ingenuitive over there.
Ukraine, yeah.
They're making their own drones, everything. Leafs, can't you beat the shitty Sharks?
We always beat them.
2-2. Sharks are playing pretty defensive. Got to, I guess, in Toronto. But yeah, they're clogging it up. They're staying back.
You want to know something? I'm going to be dead honest. This tells you how bad Buffalo is that no one's buying their jerseys in Buffalo.
No one comes back to Buffalo.
Oh, because that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking to see if I should buy both of them right now.
Like an
The home
autograph.
and the away.
I got an autographed Bear Camp picture once. Mel got me an autographed Odegaard.
Let me see if they got their jerseys. Let me see if they got their
Man, I
jerseys.
would have loved to go to London next week, but I'm still sick.
Man, and they haven't decided. How did the Arsenal Canada expect us to plan when they don't tell us?
Stupid.
Maybe I should join that board, Melina. What do you think? They sent out that email asking, do you want to join the board or something?
Fuck all right. They don't do anything right.
I'll stop complaining and I'll make shit happen, maybe.
How are we supposed to book flights and hotels?
Yeah, like this is impossible. Even if it was good deals or we could get the hotel, now it's like it's waited too long. Like, come on.
And flights will be jacked up now.
Yeah, they went down for a bit. Now they'll jack up again.
Oh, they got every jersey they ever made. Good for you.
Nylander and the boys are talking. Sharks are playing really defensive now.
No.
Well, they got younger legs.
But Shark, they should just go for it. Like, who cares if you lose? You're going for draft pick, Shark. I guess they're just trying to teach winning hockey, though. They're trying to teach them how to win.
Crazy because it's March break.
I guess you got to learn to win eventually.
Right, here we go. Celebrini.
Nylander's out there.
Yeah, Nylander. I think we're on the same time, which is good.
Yeah. They're showing some of the Nylander goals from lately.
He has been money this year.
Money? Yeah, right on the
leader. He's been the leader this year for once.
Let me get out of this Buffalo site before I jump off of those.
San Jose PK in OT.
Buffalo, I'll be back.
Oh, it's going to OT, he says?
Toffoli, what a pass. Look at that goal.
What? We're going to overtime.
Yep.
Montreal won in overtime. Capitals won the Capital City in a shootout. The Capital City Hockey Derby. 3-1 Blackhawks. I didn't expect that. Who's in net tonight? Kemper for the Kings. Oh, and the new Spencer Knight doing the business in Chicago already, Mace. Oh, I guess I got that game on. What am I talking? Spencer Knight looking good, Mace. We called it.
Congratulations to Jimmy Johnson.
What happened with Jimmy Johnson now?
Jimmy Johnson retired from Fox.
Really?
Yeah.
It was his last.
That's going to be this guy's spot next year. The player, that's going to be Brady's spot.
Brady?
Yeah. All right, I found the Sabres.
Tom Brady about 117 years old, still on TV.
Bradshaw? Barry Bradshaw?
Sabres, I love you, Sabres. Thank you so much.
Right.
Have you checked Liam's team tonight? How do I compete against that?
Oh, yeah, let me do this just before I go to bed.
Or Yahoo.
Keep falling.
Oh, here's Yahoo. I couldn't find it.
There we go.
Montreal Canadiens.
I'm playing Little.
Money.
Oh, yeah, you said you're playing Liz.
You in Edmonton Thursday night, 305. I'll be up here for it after I do.
I'll be up here Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Because Thursday ain't a special wrestling on Thursday night. See, Wednesday night I'm gonna be watching special wrestling.
Picked up 3 different defensemen today. Holy, what's going on here?
I'm doing football on Thursday, 305.
And then hockey.
I'll be up here Thursday.
You coming for the hockey Thursday night, Uncle Mace?
He'll do his football early.
After the football? Oh.
Yeah, it's free agency coming up on Monday.
Yeah.
You gotta start it early, finish early. Oh, Leafs nearly, Mel.
So close, man.
Let me see something.
Matthews.
Where's my remote? Let me go over here.
We're in overtime here.
Ian Luke battling. Mace is playing Willie. You're losing right now. Stevie's playing Rising Rhino. John's playing Liam. He said, look at the game. Yeah, Liam's team's rocking. He's the only one beating me. My nephew, Mel.
You know, Wednesday, my sports on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Of course it is. You know what I'll be doing Wednesday night 305? I'll be doing my fantasy.
Aaron, Tavares, Tom Wilson.
I'll be here putting up
His
the
goalies, Allmark and Montalbo. Wow. You got Bobrovsky, though, John, going good. Toffoli you got.
So next time Montreal play be Thursday.
Yeah,
Yep,
Thursday.
in Edmonton.
Edmonton.
We're going to be there.
Edmonton.
Yeah, going to Edmonton. Going to play
Capital of Alberta. The capital of Heartland.
You're going to play the great Leon Draisaitl.
Dang.
You play
And I ain't gonna lie, I love it that McDavid's getting dogged now by the Canadian media. I love every minute of it.
He's too good to be done.
I got to change wallpapers now.
That's just
you got to warm up against McDavid before you play the Flames.
MLS. Oh my God. I got to do
you
some
guys gonna. Oh, come on, Leafs.
Oh. Thursday and then Friday morning trade deadline. Saturday we got Premier League back. Yeah, we should.
Friday I'll be snoring.
Right, mate? Mel, we have Premier
I'll be
League
up there Saturday for I'm looking for the showdown against the Flames.
Aren't we up in Man United or something, Mel?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I'll be up Friday. I gotta
next Saturday or something.
Yep.
And Saturday, don't forget about Saturday about the Flames.
Flames and Habs.
Saturday is gonna be like eliminate. It's gonna be like It's gonna be like
Battle Royale with fromage.
Hell in the Cell this Saturday.
Stadium,
a Battle Royale Rumble.
Or WrestleMania from the Sky Dome.
From the Sky Dome, yeah.
Team Canada.
Montreal Flames Saturday. That's how it goes.
Yeah. But I'm gonna watch Dallas Edmonton. That's what I'm gonna do Saturday.
And we coming like
Dallas Calgary on Thursday.
And we coming
another loss, baby. We're banking on it.
In Dallas,
And we coming like the Ryan family.
Yeah,
lots of Calgary folk will travel down to Dallas to watch, I bet.
Mm-hmm. They sure will.
They like going down to Texas. There's straight flights, Calgary, Houston all the time.
Oh, I forgot that this guy is out.
That's why there should be a Houston NHL team. There should be a Houston. I've always said. Houston will support it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Miami's changing his logos.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta put in Montreal.
Sad.
For a Habs one.
Habs win.
He wants a Habs logo.
I'm talking about Montreal.
Montreal Habs.
Wasn't that like almost like 18 anthem too?
Talking about the Dino Bravo's music.
I know, but wasn't that it's the Le Marseillais? But wasn't it like the A team or something or fuck?
French.
Yep, and his manager used to be called Frank. Is it Frenchie?
Frenchie Martin.
Yep. He used to crack me up when he used to wear that outfit.
That honky tonk guy made me laugh.
And that one dude used to be with Mr. Perfect, Kirk Henley, coach.
I was right behind. Who's the guy who plays Iron Man again? Robert Downey Jr. I went to a convention back in 2008.
Yeah, he's just a little guy too. They got always these little guys being superheroes.
I heard that name in a long time.
My nephew,
Marty Downey Jr. He strapped me up and smoked some cigarettes.
I took him to meet some of the wrestlers that was there. I keep saying, if you want to meet wrestlers, go to a convention.
Here come the Sharks now. 3-on-1.
No!
Oh, Stoller.
Oh, no, so close. Saved it.
Good save.
I don't understand it. Anyway, get back to tomorrow on my hockey. Chicken's off.
Sharks.
Too many guys are getting days off.
Uncle Mace, you always welcome, as I told you. Maple Leaf, doors wide open for you.
I am not being around a group of people who jump off bridges.
He doesn't want to be like the New York Jets or the Buffalo
Uncle
Bills.
Mace, you really think we can do it this year, though?
Yeah.
You have a great chance.
Hey, coach, you could
Oh, another save stole ours mouth.
hey, coach, you
2-2. We're going to a shootout. Sorry.
Yeah,
you could come to Montreal.
Oh.
Mr. Miami, what do you think my second home is?
Montreal?
Yeah.
Uncle Mace, we have better exotic food here.
I don't care about the women. Montreal's like just as good as women. No.
Montreal's got exotic women.
Montreal, Uncle Mace don't like exotic wood.
Hey, Melina, my second team is Montreal. We brothers and sisters. See, and Montreal's my second team. Maple Leaf's my second team.
Then enjoy watching Melina bash her head in when they lose again. Enjoy that.
I like the Maple Leafs colors. I like them jerseys.
What if Toronto does get first and Montreal's 7? 2 versus 7, Mel. Montreal.
Why would you support your arch rival, a team that you have to beat to get to the Stanley Cup Finals? Why would you do that?
Yeah, you got to go west and east.
That's like me.
Me and Melina, we brothers and sisters.
I don't care about that. That's like me rooting for the
These are enemies. You're enemies.
That's like me don't see the Connect stuff. That's me rooting for the Connect.
There's a laugh. I love it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Toronto is my second team. Shit. You go ahead and jump off the bridges.
Oh, shit.
That's why Mace is stronger. He stays away from the east.
Oh, shit.
When the Raptors won the chip, we went crazy.
I know you did. I watched the parade.
Oh, man.
Now, see, the Raptors.
Oh, overtime shootout. Oh, that went. What happened? The stake broke or something.
At least the Raptors are building back up. I mean, they're getting beat. I'm telling you, Beat's going to play hard for you, Julian.
Yeah, Marner's stick broke when he shot the puck.
Yeah, look. He's going to have to retake it.
The stick went into the net. The puck went wide.
That Toronto-Philadelphia trade will happen so fast. You won't even hear about it until that.
I'll be on the road when the playoffs.
Criticizing black players that's coming to the league.
Mace changed that, I think, before the U.S. 4 nations. John's asking why do you have
the U.S.?
He says, why do you have Hellebuck, his picture?
Yeah, fans are worried in Ottawa that Hellebuck.
Close.
Yeah.
Come on, leaves.
Brock Besser turned down a 5-year, $40 million deal from Vancouver. He may be moved on Friday.
They're saying Minnesota's interested.
Yeah, that's where he's
my home is in My home is in Alberta, Canada. Heartland's old house.
Heartland House.
So
Yeah.
how come? No, hold on. So how come the Flames can't be your second team? Because I root for them.
That's closest to Heartland.
Come on,
That's exactly what it is.
Toronto.
I'm staying right here in Montreal.
This one, Mel.
Montreal.
Oh, Stolars kept that out in his leg.
The home of Dino Bravo, Rick Martel,
Wow,
the
that was
Mountie.
crazy say.
I
And-
am way behind. Let me see the Sharks feed. I am way
What a
behind.
say.
I thought and Chris Jericho.
They score! Nylander!
Come on!
What a save by Stolars and then Nylander in the shootout.
Come on. Brilliant. Look at that goal.
I get a house in Montreal.
Bravo.
Brilliant by
All
Nylander.
right, Matthews can win it.
You got to go to that Montreal Habs game in Florida. Find you a Montreal lady.
Yeah, Mr. Man, you gotta go to that game, bro. Watch
You
your
can
boys
find
in person.
Montreal.
Oh, Sharks!
He scored.
March 30th?
Goalie again in the shootout.
March
Oh,
30th.
no,
Yeah,
the
no, March
goalie.
31st in
The
Sunday.
goalie scores it.
It's on a Sunday.
Holy is money.
Man, look at that goal right behind Solar.
So I got to get rid of another car soon.
Here's Leafs to win it. Johnny Toronto.
Tavares, come on, Johnny T.
No.
Shit.
I am so way
Keeps
behind
going.
this shootout.
You don't get fantasy points for these shootouts, do you? No.
No.
No, you don't. I'm not even fit at Moss.
They should give you one for the winning one.
My mind is on winning a baseball championship again. I haven't won one
Netherlands.
since the millennium.
Blue Jays.
Since 2000.
Netherlands now.
So Houston, the Florida Marlins,
Agents hungry.
the Miami Marlins, and the Houston Astros.
Oh no! Shit!
Sharks, snipe it and
Snipe
take the shootout, Mace. Only
Okay.
1 point for the Leafs.
Oh no!
You're tied with Florida
Wow.
Panthers.
And on the Expos.
Expos.
Wow, the young Sharks.
I miss the Expos in baseball.
I do too.
Over.
I used to
It's
go up there all
over.
the time. Loved every minute of it.
Shootout Sharks.
We blew it.
You sure did.
The young Sharks learning in Toronto to win.
Oh man, we blew
Who was
it.
that? Zetterlund, I think.
Netherlands. Yeah.
That was nice.
Netherlands.
Blackhawks up 3-1 with their new goalie, Spencer Knight.
Only hockey game on right now is the Kings in Chicago.
Chicago Blackhawks are back.
Oh man, Leafs lost.
Without a goalie. Sharks fans taking pictures.
Ew.
They should be taking pictures.
This was historic. They haven't won here since Owen Nolan days, maybe.
Oh no, what a horrible.
Green 90 and Adnan Verkovsky. Green 90 played Bruins, Ottawa, Dallas. Where else?
Oh,
Whoa.
all right.
Goal Blackhawks 4-1 me.
Well, maybe they got rid of a poison and stuff.
Let's get a good goalie. They might be able to go with this.
Dang.
I remember how many weeks
Sometimes
ago
it
we were
works that way.
telling Gatos how good a second goalie they have. Spencer Knight. Now
He's gone now.
Chicago's traded for him. Now they got a number one.
Can you say Dan Villador going to Florida? Because that's a rumor. Be glad to send him to.
Yeah, send him packing.
Oh yeah, Florida just have to give us a 4th rounder, and he's yours.
Yeah, because who's their back? They don't really have a backup now.
Yeah.
Florida, who is backing them up tonight? Or it doesn't show you, does it?
Florida.
It doesn't show you who the backup is.
Yeah, some rookie they're calling up from the American Hockey League.
Maybe it will on here. ESPN.
He's not that good. That's why they're in the business for a backup.
Sure. Might as well. Won't cost much.
Yes, we love you. We love you.
Roster. Leafs and Panthers tied in the Atlantic. Oh yeah, Chris Dreger from Winnipeg. Yeah, he's big, but he's not very good.
Hey, Coach, you
Get a backup goalie, you're right.
it might be a concert Saturday night in Montreal.
Celine?
Calgary?
Halftime concert.
What, we gonna have a country western concert?
Yep. I will be in concert Saturday.
Okay.
Oh man.
Dude,
Who got the game-winning goal?
the shootout was in the shootout. It was Zetterlund with the shootout goal. Yeah, you don't get a. I think if you get the shootout winner, you should get some sort of fantasy point.
Well, John, what was I gonna say? Isn't he? In my opinion, he is the MVP of the league. He deserves the Hart Trophy.
Who?
However.
Oh yeah, or
But
freaking Columbus, Werenski. Holy, what a season! They've been nothing with
him. But Nate is gaining a lot of momentum now.
McKinnon, yeah. Werenski, Columbus, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. When Vancouver doesn't have Quinn Hughes, they
he's out again. By the way, he's out again.
He's in and out always.
Yeah, he's out again.
Without him, Canucks look pretty bad. Who's this? Zetterlund interview with Andy Petrillo.
Yeah, you better win that game Saturday night, 3:05. No excuses.
Bruins tomorrow.
You got to get that dub Saturday.
Hopefully we can beat Nashville Bruins at least.
And I'm glad that the Flame fans are turning their backs on this team. I could have told these fools that.
About time. Sergos and Swayman tomorrow. Dustin Wolf and Ayerson in Philly.
I don't got Dustin Wolf in your league. I got him in the other league. I'm out of here, man.
No, he's supposed to start tomorrow is what I'm saying. They have him start.
I'm out of here. Moss, thank you again, bro. Appreciate it. I'll be up tomorrow night.
I don't know if I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do Bruins. If
you don't do tomorrow,
Wednesday, I'm going to go to the Blades, but Thursday we're doing hockey for sure.
Yeah, so I'll see you Thursday night. I'll do a quick free agency preview.
NFL preview.
Okay,
and then, I'll start with Bruins. I'll start with Bruins Hurricanes, and then there's other good ones like Columbus, Florida, Calgary, Dallas, Montreal, Edmonton, Sharks, Colorado.
For Montreal, Edmonton. I'll be up there for that.
Thanks, Melina, for everything.
Thank you, Melina.
Good night, Sister Melina. Love you, sister.
Thursday we'll do hockey. Tomorrow I'll do Champions League, Melina, probably, and Friday I'm on with Mace.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun watching.
Big ups, Champions League. I might as well do Mel, Arsenal, PSV.
Thank you, Moss, for having me up tonight.
Thanks, Miami. Good luck for your Habs again, you bastard. You got 1 point.
5 in a row now for the La Habitants. They are looking at the.
Or no, you got 2 points. What am I saying? Yeah, you got 2 points.
We got to keep it going. Got to
You've passed the Bruins, you cocksucker.
We got to keep it going. See, we focus on the 25th Stanley Cup.
Or we still what? No, we're 1 ahead, I think, but we've played 2 more games.
I am out. Good night, everybody. Good night, John. Melina.
Peace.
Good night, Coach. It's a rest tonight.
Thanks, Melina, so much.
I'll see you Thursday night, man.
Thursday night, we'll do hot NFL preview with Mace for the upcoming free agency. We'll keep talking about that, and we'll do NHL because we got games that night, and we got trade deadline Friday, so there'll be lots.
Good night, big brother John.
Hey, 305, you're gonna find
Big up,
out a lot
John.
about you're gonna find out a lot about your boys Thursday night in Edmonton, bro.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
What they on? They're a good team.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Canadians and Habs, a classic. There'll be a lot of Hab fans in there.
Oilers, Canadians, Flames, Canadians Saturday night. Shout out to the hockey guy. I will see you all Thursday night up here, everybody. Good night, everybody. Love you.
All right, dude. Peace.
Thanks, Miami. That was Mace, Mr. Miami, Dolphin Brothers. Good getting into hockey. Both. Well, Mace has always been into hockey. What am I saying? Miami's getting into his Montreal Canadien. We'll be back Thursday. Tomorrow, probably do the Champions League while I'm at work. Champions League Arsenal PSV. That'll be enough for me tomorrow. Catch up on work after that. And Wednesday, I'm going to the Blade. Thursday, we'll be doing hockey. Friday, hockey trade deadline. Me and Mace. Stay tuned for that. That'll be good times. Friday, hockey, NHL trade deadline. Good times. What did our votes end up? Let's check before I leave. We got a couple subscribers out of it. Nice. Nice. Good evening. Good evening. 46% were the Sharks Leafs. Sharks in the shootout. Win it. In Toronto. T-Bay, Florida. The Battle of Florida went to Florida. Stanley Cup champion Panthers. They got 38% of the vote. Vote each for the New York and the Capital City Derby was a good one. Ottawa, Washington. Capitals win. Keep it up. Peace. We'll be back Thursday night hockey tomorrow. Champions League. Late games. We'll be up late Thursday watching the West games for sure. Brady Tkachuk, Tom Wilson. Yeah, it was an even fight. My buddy sent me the fight. I saw it live. It was pretty good. Whoa, it already got there, Mal? That was quick. Mel got her gift from me. Okay, good. Yeah, I meant to send Mel some of these nasal things, and I forgot to throw them in that package. Totally meant to. Nasal sticks. Feels good for a little bit anyway. Big up, Mel. Big up, Miami. That was fun. We'll be back. Champions League, I think. Arsenal, PSV tomorrow. Will be Friday. Trade deadline. Thursday night, NHL hockey. We'll be flying with that too. Peace, everybody. We're out. Bruins, let's go. We're desperate times. Desperate. Ah.